Take care of summoners. Mind changed.
Okay. Let me just quickly check. I'll listen to the draft, but I'll quickly check what's going on with dinner and stuff.
Hold up. Something is different. Oh, hold up, guys. We might win today. We might actually have a chance.
Oh my god, they left all of them open. Okay, so here we will ban Jace last.
They might pick one themselves.
We don't need to wait. Whoa. Oh. I was thinking if I'm playing Sam,
Realistically, what they want to do.
We could have left, but it's okay. Yeah.
Bro, I
They're
knew
just gonna
they
force
would
them
do
out.
this.
Yeah, that's
I
what I
knew
was
it.
about to say.
I think here we will take.
Just take our time, yeah. But do we pick Zin?
Think about your champs into Sion first, Baus. I think we go Xin Zhao over Vi. How are you feeling, Valley? I think we can draft around both, but Xin Zhao's quite strong.
I don't mind it, boss. Goes in.
Okay, we need that.
We'll give them
Guys,
Vi.
they play Vi, but they don't play Zin, no? Then play Vi,
Yeah,
no?
we take Vi.
I think so
Okay,
too.
let's take Vi.
Yeah.
Let's take Vi then, yeah.
But guys, we need damage, right, to kill this.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to look at like some kind of. How many picks you have into Sion, Baus? Think about it.
I have
Maybe
volley
we
You want to play Volibear?
I really want to play
Some
volley.
Gragas before bans or Volibear,
Whatever
yeah,
top
whatever you
one
need,
to
and you
decide
just
on,
fuck this guy up. And
But
carry
if
the
you
game,
pick
bro.
Volibear, we can double flag, just saying, you know.
I think Volibear is great.
Yeah, we can do volley here then. I'm thinking Kai'Sa on 3 is great here.
I mean, let's see what they pick, but generally should be fine. Just might need
Yeah, I
some
think here they
bans.
could go Sire Rakan or something with Vi 1
That's
2.
fine. But the thing is, if they go Zarkan, like if we play Zeri Lulu or something like that, it's so free into Sion Zarkan, like oh, just carry. They can't do anything.
Is it better then if they do that? We pick Lulu on 3 and you find your AD on 4?
Obviously, we can just see it. Like I can also just pick Varus here, or something else. I can
Yeah,
pick
no,
Kai'Sa into Jhin too.
Totality Varus sounds kind of.
I can just pick Kai'Sa and save Varus for next game, maybe.
Yeah, I like Kai'Sa a lot of our champs. Can burn to the Sion as well. And then we can find mid on 4 and sup on 5.
Yeah, I mean, shouldn't like overfocus on the Sion, right? If we take 2 free Drakes before he's even in the fights, then. Oh yeah.
Oh,
they're
Gragas.
gonna
Where's the Gragas going?
Ryan
Or
could go
support,
mid.
or support. No,
Maybe mid?
Gragas could be support.
Okay, next
or
pick.
mid.
I think here we
Kai'Sa,
still
no?
just take
Kai'Sa?
Kai'Sa here.
Yeah.
We need to think about bans though, because it's Gragas. They could do Gragas mid as well. Don't lock in yet.
Or Sion.
can do
maybe.
Sion
No, I
mid.
think
Sion,
it's rather Sion mid. It's rather
I
Sion mid.
think so too. This guy likes playing melees, by the way.
Mm.
Let's think about bans right now. We're picking what support.
But if they
and
play
four, can't
Sion
pick
mid, they need an. Maybe we should ban Cannon then. Take away AP range tops. If
No.
we go into Volibear.
No, we should just ban
No.
support. Should ban
Okay,
support.
what supports work with them? Rel?
Nautilus.
Rel
Nautilus?
not,
Yeah, I like Nautilus
anything?
ban.
Nautilus.
because we
I see
can't go
Nautilus.
brown.
I don't think we should
We
care
take
about.
away that.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
also
cool,
banning
man.
supports from yourself now, you know?
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
but-
Nautilus is fine.
Okay.
I think leaving
Think we're back?
Nautilus is fine. Now we can ban.
What about like a
supports.
hypercare jungler here? I don't know what a hypercare jungler is.
We have
For
jungle-
them?
or for them.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
He
doesn't
said
really
he
play
doesn't like
hypercarries.
them, right?
It's
Yeah.
easy, man.
You don't
He's
think
ADC
Gragas
main
jungle
out of
is
What
it.
about
good?
Yom ban? Or is that...
Yeah, I like that.
No,
Yeah.
but then where does Gragas go if he's support, I
It
guess?
could
go
go
support.
support, you know. It could go support.
We just stop
Yeah.
1 sec. They have Sion and they have Greg.
Yeah.
The draft crash.
Remake the draft.
We can't ban.
Okay, that's
Interesting.
weird. Okay, that's the first team that does this strat against us, by the way. It's
Mhm.
interesting.
It is a bit of both, right?
Lobby? I mean, I guess
Probably
no.
not.
No.
We picked the same
What are they
stuff.
doing? They took Sion and Gragas? Wait, they're actually doing the thing where they pick 5 BAUS champs?
Yeah, we are allowed to talk about draft, right?
Yeah, you can talk
Okay.
about
We
it.
have to wait
Oh,
for
yeah.
the ruling.
No.
So
It's all.
you're picking a 4 or am I picking 4?
Okay,
We're picking
so
it.
the same champions will be picked and banned up until the Nautilus pick or Nautilus ban on the second rotation. They have had an issue on Kobe's side.
Okay,
Because
guys,
they have Sion
Okay, okay,
Gragas, right?
guys,
And they
I
have
think
double
it's-
flex on both.
I think it's Sion mid. He has 3 games.
I think if you're
versus
picking
KD.
away 2, by the way, you
It
should just
has
pick
to
away
be-
5
it has-
and don't worry
it
about
has to
winning
be
the
Sion
game.
mid.
I mean,
know
it
this
has
guy
to be
always
Gragas
plays
top
mid.
at Sion mid, I think.
I think this guy is a melee mid player. Like, yeah, that's how I see it.
Sion top with Gragas mid, but they have or
Or
Sion
what
mid,
is their
sorry,
con?
but yeah, other way
They
around.
need
Whatever it is.
damage.
They need a lot of
no?
damage.
They have
Yeah, but their
Jhin as
jungler
well.
doesn't really play damage. Here.
I feel like I could get a nasty R5 here. But
Yeah.
We should put big support on 4 and probably just R5 mid, no?
But this is the thing, by the way.
if it's
Yeah.
possible, I feel like I
If
can
this
get
is the
some nasty
strat,
R5.
Like have
They
Nautilus,
haven't
so they
thought
can
about
play
it.
Braum, we ban Nautilus, so we can just pick like Alistar, Rel, or Rakan, no?
We were saying
Just
like, oh, they're going to get they're going to realize the strat instantly.
Whatever
And
the
mean,
response.
What's the best last ban then if we're looking for Alistar or Relon for Reckless? Is it best? Is it most
We already
neutral,
banned
so take
Nautilus,
away-
so we're looking for. Rakan at this point.
it's
Okay,
BAUS
that
is
don't make
good,
sense
but
if
these
we're
kind of
going
strats are not done against players because they're good.
if we're going Alistar,
Also doesn't make sense.
maybe not best.
We're
Gragas
going for
flex.
Rakan at this
Okay.
point.
Yeah, we beat them in a
Yeah,
best of
ban
3
Rakan.
though, so
Yeah, I will figure it out.
Mhm. I think we should just ban something that covers off Alistar and Rel. Maybe we just.
I mean,
ban
I
Alistar
could
ourselves.
also
We
four
can just ban
pick,
Poppy
right?
now, or is that already out, right? Poppy.
Yeah,
It's
out.
out.
kind of a free ban.
Then I would ban Alistar, I think.
Yeah, I think it's most neutral. They ban Rakan, we get Rel, right?
Exactly.
Then I just start thinking of like really hyper.
I
scaling
have
units
some
that
crazy
can
picks here
fuck
for
them up,
sure.
yeah.
I'm not gonna
Like
say
Sven,
it.
I guess,
Did-
some shit.
Wait, what was, did they ban first or they ban 0 champs?
They ban 0.
They ban
Because
nothing.
The thing is, if we ban Nautilus and they ban something, and then we ban Alistar, for example, and they ban Rel, like they
Los
could ban
Ludones ready?
if they ban Rakan first. Yeah, ready.
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe
thank
if they ban Rakan first, we shouldn't ban Alistar. You know what I mean? Because then they can ban Rel, and then there's nothing gonna be open.
Leona.
Yeah, I played it. But we'll see on their first ban anyway.
I just realized we took out 4 of my champions game 1, guys. So this is
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
my
it.
Yeah,
boots,
we'll
but
figure it
much.
out. It's fine. There's cannon.
okay.
Don't think about it.
So
I play a mean castle in game 5 if anything.
yeah, this by the way, like can work really well. I do think it can work really well. No, I just think he's much. It's the difference
Well,
when you're thinking
that
about these kind of
was
strats. It's not necessarily how good someone is on the champ. It's like the difference between them on that champ and them on a different champ. So it can be because they're so good on that champ. Can be because on other things they struggle a bit more.
That was very interesting.
Because they can just put Gragas bot into whatever we pick.
Are they
and
doing full 5?
They need
They
to-
should
I
do
think
full
that's
5
good.
BAUS champs, and Ella have picked away
What
2.
about, unironically,
When we were
they
prepping
sacked
this-
this game to take another bossy champ, and we should just ban one of our own bossy champs.
That's what we thought they would realize way
Yeah,
earlier.
it's hard to do that.
They
but I think
have
Victor
to
should be
ban
consistent if they
two
want to
BAUS
ban
champs
Victor,
here.
guys, like, just
If you
ban
take
Victor,
3
do
now,
damage,
game.
they
just
have to ban 2.
damage, like-
You just sack the
It's
game.
same
Venom
trap
Crest
as
sack the
Broken
game.
Vi.
Yes, because they
Yeah.
have Sion, Gragas, Jhin. They need damage. Like, who's going to kill damage?
Yeah, but Victor's not really damage, you know?
Yeah, this is we
Some
prepped
guy
this
like
exact
Jhin.
same thing for the
I
finals,
don't
by the way.
know.
I mean, Yon is more
Yeah,
damage.
I
I
don't know,
fuck
but-
Jin. Like,
Wait,
don't
they're
take
changing
Jin.
the draft, no?
No,
No,
they're not.
No.
No.
Oh.
Same. We go Kai'Sa, we ban Note. Let's see what they ban. The damage they have is like double AD carry if they go Tristana or if they go.
This is
Victor.
bad.
That's kind of it.
I think if you're doing this,
Like,
don't do
versus
this.
They ban
Just
Taliyah,
pick
they
3
ban
BAUS
Taliyah,
champs.
So-
Taliyah.
Nothing.
Here,
Talia good versus
This is
Sion,
where
if it would
we-
be mid.
We said we ban a support here. I think we should just
Where
stick
we
with
ban-
that, no?
Alistar, you
Yeah.
said right?
I think we should ban Rel.
Rel? Okay,
Like, why are you trying to build a comp?
let's do that.
Rel is just annoying.
Why don't you just if you are
Because
picking
it's
if this
already,
turns into
ignored
2 more
full
BAUS
set.
champs,
They
then
might
this is
double
it.
ban. It
Pick
makes-
5.
Talia
Go
are.
Rakan.
We went through the same thing. I was talking about it with Thomas. He was saying like,
You cook up.
oh,
on
if we
it.
take Senna, we can put this person. This. It's
Yeah,
like,
let's
no,
just
no,
see
just
what they
fuck the
pick.
first game. Like,
It's
first game is
our
done.
feeling.
Very solid.
The advantage you get is
Look
you
what
get
they do,
to.
Chad.
I have a feeling it
what
was
they're
just the
doing.
port, honestly.
This is a best of
Yeah,
5,
go
by the
with
way.
Sion top and pick a mid lane.
Silent top and pick a mid.
When Gragas
you know?
It's a
support
best
is
of
counter
5,
for
and
Rakan,
look
no?
what they just did on 4-5.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter.
No,
Not really. I'm
This
really mobile.
is
it's not.
it hides
I'm
it.
just asking for the double engage, so.
It's 3 lane for
No,
me.
It's free lane.
This game.
This is exactly
Right,
what
Emily.
I said we should
Oh,
do. We
So I guess
full
they
prep
could
this
technically put
for.
Galio or Gragas mid.
I
Oh
don't know what's
my
happening. There's
God.
so many flex
Galio
picks.
is just
No, they just pick another BAUS champ.
Oh
Yeah,
my
matchup
God.
The
for
fact that they didn't
happening.
see it coming,
the
by the
enemy
way.
team has taken 4
but then
BAUS
it's drag us
champs,
top
and
and Sam
we've
mid, no?
taken 2, and
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
like
3
we said
bans
before.
next game.
We'll know when they pick.
Okay, he's just taking your
Very
chances.
good.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
no,
this
no.
series is
Well,
gonna
it'll
be ridiculous.
The picks
Oh
here
my
are
god.
the picks here are
Oh, for
Swain,
fuck's sakes.
Aesol, or Smolder.
This is the
Whatever
first time in
Swain.
Fearless I see a
like Swain.
team send a game 1 to try and deny everything.
All are crazy. Swain, Smolder, Aesol. They will all 1v9 here.
It's
I like
really up to
Swain.
you.
I
Just
think
you do the
Swain.
call. You do the call.
Chat, I'm gonna run
pick
ads. If you
Swain
know about ads, you can tell on Twitch Prime. You don't have time to want to bank for games. Because
Guys, are we?
I can't believe, by the
No,
way,
Don't think about this now, BAUS. Your
You have
champs.
an- you have
Minotaur-
enough
Minotaur
chances.
will
find
You'll
things,
be
don't worry.
fine, you'll be
Velja,
fine.
I
Velja,
can't
if they go
believe,
Jack
by the
top-
way, they didn't
it's
see it
Jack down top.
coming when we literally put in our vlog that we were prepping this.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, and I'm homebound. Where's home?
I can't
Croustillant
believe
à
they didn't see
l'extérieur,
this coming,
tendre à
by the way.
l'intérieur. Comme les nouveaux nuggets KFC, de bons morceaux de filet
Maybe-
poulet
maybe-
panés sur place
maybe,
à savourer avec 4 sauces inédites.
Maybe the gin
KFC.
is good because it stops them from seeing it coming. But like,
Une
I
couche
can't
de
believe they didn't see
cheddar
it coming.
fondue dans ton burger, c'est bien.
Yeah, but
Mais 3.
you also need to, like, just anyone needs to watch anything.
Du
Or like, we've been quite public
Nouveau
about it. Like,
bigage pour les grosses fins de McDo.
if this wins, I'm going to be kind of annoyed. Like, it's going to be frustrating if they win with this. Because we prepped this for final. And then you go red side game 2, and you last pick top lane. And LR did the worst case for it. They picked 2 BAUS champs themselves, and they didn't see it coming for 4-5. You had to just ban... You had to ban, like, Jax and Galio. And now it's never going to be as good. Yeah. I mean, I live in France. I could VPN to England just to have English ads. Yeah, but I also think you can't blind Quinn. Probably. Like, what's left? Cho'Gath? But imagine if you had Cho'Gath instead of Jhin. I think you could have picked Cho'Gath instead of Jax as well. So, Quinn, Renekton, Kennen, Jarvan, Kane. Yeah, but all of them are not so good, basically. The Jhin was good because it got you something on 4-5, but from the way that LR would, the level of prep that LR had, I think they hadn't thought this through at all. Like, it should have been 7 BAUS champs out. Like, we even prepped what would happen if we took an AD carry as well. And we're like, no, they would still work this out. So you're just missing out on another BAUS pick. But they didn't work it out at all. They were talking about like, oh, what can I pick on 5 to make sure that, like, guys, yeah, didn't understand what was happening in this draft until far too late. Yeah, it does. The strat is way worse now.
I saw Gragas somewhere. Go invading.
Oh, they might start level 1 now on blue with.
They can tell smite me.
And the problem is that I still think Venom Crest will lose.
But it's 5 people, you know.
Oh, you think they may start with Siren?
I don't know what the purpose behind the Jhin is.
I don't know. He might just queue the buff.
Fake, or even they
There's
just
3
don't want to look
console.
like they're full throwing the game. When we did it, we were going to do 5 champs and just like, I don't care. We can like FF the game, like just fight it, just
Where
have
do you want me
fun.
to ward? They're still
They're here,
there.
still with top
And
lane,
we'll
by
be
the way.
like
They're gonna cheese.
having a hilarious time, and
What
they'll
is
be like
Jax?
sweating
Makes sense.
already about what we do
they're
They're gonna
later.
fight
gonna
man
And we've
recall.
already prepped game 2 draft.
No? You don't think so?
It could be 5-man dive, yeah. In that
I
case,
think
you might
they
need
could
to
try
TP
diving
to
and
save.
You're gonna need to do your
What the
camp
fuck
early
are we
and
playing
probably-
It's
against?
too slow. I think we can't tip it to save.
The fact that the Jhin sort of makes this a semi-viable comp, but I don't think you would expect to win this
Next round.
game.
They're not doing this. They're not doing this. They're swapping lanes. I
Not
guess
even
Sign is
Jack.
top and Jax is mid.
Yeah, San is doing the strategy, guys.
No, they're not. I think they're not. Or
Just went-
where would
They're
they start?
laning
Wolves?
mid with
Wolves,
Jax.
maybe.
They-
I mean,
And
they start
Siren
Wolves
is
if
taking
possible. Yeah.
camps.
Yeah,
We
they
don't
started
play them on the
Wolves.
blue.
Yeah, San is not here. You guys are.
Do you still need my
Go.
cover or no?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're gonna form and dive
of
us.
course, of course.
Yeah.
It can be a
Try to
crowning
get level
takeaway
two.
because basically you just approach the first game very differently, and you say,
But the
right,
best thing to do is to hard crash, by the way. Just hard
Ooh,
crash.
I will.
What the
Just
fuck?
They're pushing and diving right now, I guess.
all
We're fine.
all
So
things
now we-
are.
We're gonna be level 1 when they dive us here. This is gonna be really hard to survive.
I can make
What
it.
if LR lose? By the way, what if this strat
I'll
makes
try not to
Venom
skip
Crest
you.
beat Lost
Skip
Lost
those.
Retained?
Just TP
Okay.
bot BAUS, maybe. No one's doing anything to help this.
I outplayed.
You got the kill.
Okay.
It's not the bad.
Yeah. I got 2.
Okay. We got 2
Lol.
kills for this.
But the tower is mega amped.
Why are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they
Outside.
fucked it.
Just won't
Close.
What is going on? What are they trying to do to us?
They fucked
Lose
it.
a lot.
Though.
But
I mean, I
3
got
kills
a
for
lot.
2.
This is best case.
Playable game, I would say.
Best case.
I mean, if they did that, if they executed that properly, by the way, this shouldn't be a playable game. Just Sion should die, and both of them should die for
I
nothing
guess we got
else.
feats.
You use your CC
Gragas probably
before
opening
Sion's
these last
dead,
games.
and so the Sion passive doesn't just kill both of them. The fact that Crowley crashed
They
already,
just have push
flashed
'cause they're
already,
gonna
it should
gank us,
just
no?
be a nightmare.
I don't think he can skip more camps, can he?
Yeah,
I
guess
guess
not.
he
But
might
it's
play like that,
it's
yeah,
psychopath,
it's-
you know?
Galio's ganking mid as well. This is actually crazy.
Yeah, they will
I'll
push.
try to get demolished here.
I'm glad we're seeing it, but I really wanted it to be us doing it in the final.
We're gonna be weak side for a very long time, Crowny. So keep in mind.
Jack, so how's the
Why
push
can you
here?
not believe this though?
I'm gonna go hit this blue orb towards the river, and you put
That's
the ward in
what
front.
I'm a little bit-
Just the crab.
It
I'm
takes too long, I would
disappointed.
say.
Is not a great way to say it, but like
Just try to
I
get
would.
XP while we
You
wait
have to
for,
think about like
I can
easy
see.
strats against your own team
you're
and what would
solid
we
for
do in
this.
that situation. It requires one conversation at one point to say, okay, what are we going to do if they take away 5 of our champs?
Might have to help
As soon as
both
they first
eventually,
pick
I
Sion, I'm
guess.
already thinking like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe 2 buffs champs and 1 2 was
Open
not a
bot,
good
please,
idea.
Thalia,
Uniform
open bot,
bit
just
behind.
come bot. Come
Not sure
bot.
who they're sending mid, because Jack
This
is placed.
game,
Maybe they're reswapping
Like,
here.
okay, with the gym,
Running
maybe
tracks
you
on
think
you.
you actually can win. I'm not sure.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah. Does Sun have
Yeah,
anything? Any sums?
Please
TP,
don't go to
anything?
Raptors.
Just
Oh
having
my
thought
God.
about it already.
You're gonna get
Push.
dove again. Velia, you need to cover.
Yeah,
you need to cover.
exactly.
Where are we going? We need a visa to be on Krugs. Where are we going?
Minus.
No, I'm dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, Gragas got it.
If they win this game, I genuinely think they win the best of 5.
I couldn't use my
They
stuff
shouldn't
for
win this
that.
game, but if they
think
do,
I should just swap if we can't help me, you know, because I'm gonna be dove whenever slow push.
I'm gonna get
I
dove.
mean,
as well,
maybe,
guess.
honestly,
We're diving again.
we had
Which camp you can come, Valiant. Like, otherwise I'll just swap top
too
lane.
much,
I thought you were
um,
fine because of the slow push.
too much
Yeah, in our
respect
jungle
and
doing
thinking
wrong,
like,
maybe
oh, they'll
diving
know
in.
this is
I'm
coming, they'll do
better.
this and this, we'll definitely win the first game.
Can't really help you guys.
I
out,
like having a
though.
strat
It
prepared
has
for
to
the
be
actual
really
game, though.
fun.
This is how you should approach a best of 5 if you're the underdog, for sure.
I think I will just swap. I don't wanna lane into this. I'll go top lane.
Yeah, whenever you want to. I can go bot.
Sion went here. Maybe he reset. Never mind. I'm really.
And the other reason from our prep, at least, that we said this was going to be good is that
Why does this game
We
feel like
just
it's
push as
gonna
much
be
as
really
possible,
hard?
and then you
It's-
guys can
I
help
feel like
us
the
at
enemy
some
team
point.
is
It's
fine
very-
if we just stop and we just wait.
I can
and
send
we just-
W.
It's very,
Gragas flashed here.
But I think
What
we're-
What about
we're
Jay,
going
guys? What do we do about Jay?
they're very,
We can fight.
how do I say
I mean,
it?
they're really bad at
I
doing
think
it,
they-
no?
they have
It's
a- they have a
Gragas
danger
on
of-
his claws.
of
He needs like.
slipping in a
Or we
best
could
of
do it
5 a lot
ourselves even.
if this game goes badly, for
I'm
example.
Thanos mid. I'm Thanos mid right now.
Yeah, I'm not weak at all. Like, I just need control.
Then I think Jay could be good. Sound just base. has
Yeah,
no
yeah, and
TP
that's the
and
advantage of
6.
having a league where you've got big games rather than just like play 2 people every week, and you've got one team who's the best by miles. Like everyone wants to
Gragas
beat
next,
LR,
let's see
so
him.
like Venom Crest are not
I'm gonna kill
prepping
this
something
guy
this
here.
deep against
Yeah,
us
I
for
think
sure.
testing bot push, but
And you could say it's because we're maybe less vulnerable, but I think to be honest, it's because it's less rewarding.
Drake's
You
Missing
know,
mid. Sounds
everyone
still
wants to
level
beat
5.
Lost Return, so it's like everyone against them. This is
the
the
big time.
this is the thing. So it's not just the Kasparov thing, although that does I think come into it massively, but it's also it's everyone's biggest game is their game against Lost Returns, and Lost Returns is like it's just any other game.
it's good enough. You can.
It's like the Federer thing. I think it was Federer or something. It's like you
I'm
get to a
walking bot now
point
then.
where
I can just
the
TP and
biggest
take
game of
over.
everyone's
Look at
career
what-
is that time they play
Yeah, I
you.
see it.
So you can't take anyone lightly because it's like they're
Maybe they
Well, we need to
will-
base
And that's
get out
what
of bot.
LR
Can we just
have.
push out. What are we doing?
Can you? Just the flash.
Gragas here.
Good enough.
Gragas no.
I think Rico
Galio
will
no
go
flash.
top now. Rico will go top.
if this
Yeah.
if
What
this
if I
series
play
turns
with
like
Varus?
1-1 or
What
anything
if
like
we
that
land
after
on
this.
Varus?
Yeah, they did.
We make a play with Varus, no?
They did,
Yeah,
Eric.
I
They
can
did.
move, I can
They
move, I
did.
can move. Gali,
They did
Sion,
Scion
Gali,
on
come
1.
back to me. I'm
I like that
Yeah,
idea.
before I get distracted. They did Scion on 1. They took Jin, which no, it's best of 5. It's a best of 5. They took Jin, which I think is weird, but Lost Retones did not see it coming at all. Not even until 5th pick, or even on 4th pick, they still didn't see it coming. Like, they picked Scion. Sorry, wait. They picked Scion, then they picked Jin and Gragas. And then, wait, I'll just do it like this, sorry. Scion, LR went these two. Then it was what? Jin, Gragas, like this. Then it was Kai'Sa, 4. And then 5 was Rakan. And even at this stage, they didn't see it coming. And then even at this stage, they didn't see it coming. And then at that moment, they were like, oh, when Jax was also picked, then they started being like, oh, what do we do in late next games? All our champs are gone. But literally, they didn't see it coming the whole time. That's what I was a bit annoyed about. That's what I was saying. It's like in all our prep, we
Do
were
you wanna
always like,
start
okay,
with
halfway
Grabs
through, they
ourselves,
definitely see
or-
it coming and they ban their own champs.
For me, it's totally fine, yeah.
But it seems like they just haven't considered this at all.
Oh, fake them! Fake them! That's bouncy!
To grab
That's
the
fine.
kill,
Fake them!
slightly tempo.
They're gonna for sure. Like look how they're playing.
He's
On
there, yeah.
6. Just play together.
Yeah, I mean,
Just,
for like
I'll
LFL
get
teams,
one
obviously
from
playing
River,
LR is
yeah?
not like a
Okay,
mistake,
can we get
but
ready
for
for
all the
this?
teams in the NLC, like this is the team that you want to beat. This is the team that.
I'll get him. Come.
Sun ulting, can't stop it, can't stop it.
Cho'Gath is the big one for me that screams. But even then, like you play it next game, you have to blind Cho'Gath because enemies should go red side.
They're fine, man. They're fine, man.
You have to blind Cho, and what if? I mean, if Doxy can play like Trundle or
Open
something.
bot and I like TP top or something.
Yeah, we planned that LR would realize it's coming and ban, but they didn't realize it's coming literally until the last pick.
Just keep in mind, no TP Jax. I mean, losing grabs is whatever.
2 minutes Drake. Yeah, grabs are gone. I'm just going
Try to
to
get this
watch
way.
here.
We have a loop.
But the other advantage of the Jin is somehow they're winning this. They're doing well in this game.
In Kai'Sa,
That's
it's weird.
Sion.
Like I feel like those
It's
champs
Galio
can
and Jin
fry.
only here.
I want to make this Jax 1 HP right now.
There's a little bit different from our one. We were full sacking the first game to get rid of
I'm
another
farm,
champ.
I think.
Maybe there are more.
No.
I'm TPing.
Jax is 1 HP mid.
I don't know. I heard Odo
5
and
seconds for me. I can clean this.
Adriel. I think it's a
I'm gonna
little.
look to
Nice
W
TP,
top,
boss.
okay? I'm gonna look to W
Um,
the Gene or
No
something.
flash Galio, no flash.
Yeah, I would have expected them to have
Blocking
Google
easy.
block.
Nice.
have really thought about this, and then
I need to
I think if you
reset
think
still.
about it a
Nice.
lot, you can
Yeah,
react
I'm
better.
on bot right
Okay,
now.
I go bot for a wave, but I want to be mid lane because I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Sion TP.
I think
Please,
Fearless,
flash.
we should really be thinking about this strat a lot more.
I think we need to try to include me into like fights if possible.
But I don't think you need to
You
try
go
and
mid
win the
after those
game.
3 minutes, or you go next
So
wave.
in this case with BAUS, you happen to be in a situation where you can build a sort of semi-functional easy comp.
Yeah, our Swain is mega OP.
With perma drop sides to come, I think they have no TP.
Yeah.
just group them.
Yeah, he picked up new champs, but the one big thing though that's harder now is there's no lane
I
swaps.
think BAUS needs to go Bruiser Vi this game. He needs to be really careful what he's building.
Because actually, I mean, some of his champs, like Quinn, for example, you can't lane swap. I mean, you can lane swap on Quinn. It's like terrible for her. But then there's a lot of champs where eventually you'll
Look
get
for the
through.
scuttle. I should look for the camps
Does he
first.
win
Gragas is not
1v1
there yet.
against Jax?
I mean, in a game 5, in a best of 5, like especially against a team like LR, who are quite like an energy dependent team, if that makes sense. They're not like, I don't think they're really
Gragas.
resistant to
They will group soon.
when things go badly,
Look at this guy.
as most teams are.
Yeah, look at this guy.
It's not won or lost on one game.
I
So-
can under
Fight,
80.
no, just fight,
Yeah,
fight,
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 Nice,
fight,
just
fight,
kill
fight,
them,
fight.
kill them, kill them, kill them.
flash,
Flash
yeah.
Jin,
out.
Sun.
Nice,
I'll do the
kill them,
Drake.
kill them, kill them.
Okay, we have demolish mid here. We can take the plate.
Overlay is wrong.
If you wanna
Venom
hit
Crest
them,
have 3
I can
grubs.
maybe give you the plate.
Jim missing
I guess he
dots.
wants us to wave down.
He's probably sitting on the tower.
I will just base. I'm chilling.
You want to do next wave first?
Yeah, we can do next. Yeah.
As long as we got Drake. Wait, is BAUS gonna dive that guy?
We're
or
running
what?
out of steam soon. Yeah, like we only have a few more plays left. Then it's
Oh, BAUS is
easier.
dead.
Yeah.
Like they're getting
BAUS, you
outscared.
have a 700 gold shutdown. The only way to lose
Like a
is dying
subside
to
note
Jax.
on that guy. No,
No,
And-
No ult, no ult. You want
Guys,
Baus?
up to top now.
Please somewhere
or
else.
not?
Okay.
But
About,
just
think
I
about the
just
only
think
way
we
to
know,
lose the
'cause we
game.
don't
Just
have
think
it.
about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly, if they lose this game 1, I think they lose the series. But even if they win game 1, which they should,
Playing together.
it still becomes really, really hard. If Venom Crest can just pick up one game, every game they pick up is super high
We
value.
need vision topside because of Swain
We'll
or.
just play on team side, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, obviously it's kind of embarrassing in a way if you do it and then you go 0-3. Especially if you do it in the way we were going to, where you kind of don't even really try to win the first game.
I mean, I can give my vision to you top
But-
side, and
You
then
could
I
play
can
for
cross
Vi.
to Vi. Yeah.
Even now,
think I have
because
vision for
because
it.
LR, like, this is perfect
This one,
situation.
and if
LR
I
didn't see it
top
coming. They
side, I
picked
can
2
make
of their
a
own
plan.
champions as well. Even though they picked the Jhin, they got rid of 6, which was kind of all the best that you could expect from our prep. You know, like, okay, he picks 1, we pick 5.
I'm
It's
strong.
not bad, I
Come
think.
on, baby.
Yeah, my ult is in 1 minute. We saw Gragas on Raptors, okay?
Stop
Gragas
saying the
that's
cannon
it.
mode. It's not time.
It-
I'll slowly check here.
It's not cannon time.
So
Raptors and move to bot.
I think.
Is
I've
it?
thought
Because
about
game
the
2,
team trying to
Maybe
take
they're in
things away
five, by
from
the
us.
way.
you have to be blue side. You have to
There's a
blind
plan I
top.
have
What
for
are you
game
blind?
two that
Yeah,
hopefully
like, don't
works,
choose.
and
There's
BAUS will be fine for
zone
the rest of the
play,
series.
guys.
This Jhin is hovering for something.
Blink.
But they're
Yeah,
coming,
yeah.
coming.
I'm coming to with wood, okay? Try to outplay. I'm coming.
Pink
I'm
is
coming.
out playing already.
On the left
I
side,
can
I'm
ult
coming
now.
boss.
I can ult.
Baus.
I can ult now.
Yeah, but you still get the best your best
Yeah,
shot.
play.
You
Jhin
know.
is still mid.
We win this hard.
Yeah, we win.
W in 3.
All right.
want to
I
chase?
think the enemy team probably
Chase.
thought they were losing
Looking
game
for
1
Jhin
with
on
what
mid.
I
they're
don't
picking.
quite reach.
But if you
the
thought you were
crisis
losing game 1,
comes
like,
when
why are you
the
taking
order
Jhin?
Order is restored to the universe. BAUS, what are we
Just
doing?
fucking
BAUS,
sure
you have
one
a
kill.
I
I
can
wanna
look at
cancel these
W
recalls
mid in
if possible.
2 seconds, Velia.
Yeah, so they're gonna get just rolled in game 1. So that's why I think the Jhin, like,
We
Fine,
can have
fine.
them, yeah?
This is
barrier.
insane.
It's
Maybe
just-
Sun has
if you
TP,
also
but
pick
we don't know
Cho'Gath.
exact timer. I don't know, okay? If Sun TPs be ready. Okay, I can cancel it now.
We don't need to
you
make
also
it
pick
there.
Cho'Gath, then enemy bans
Don't pick
2,
here. They could
and then
go
you
with
pick
multiple.
2 others.
You look
But you have
forward
3
now.
bans, remember, next game as well. You can ban Cho'Gath,
We can kill him soon.
Gragas is here.
and then it's what, blind Jarvan top?
I thought
BAUS.
he flashed in the fight, my bad.
And the problem is, like, Ambessa or something like that is like a
I
very
think Raptors is up.
known champ. Like, Doxy will play against Ambessa a lot more than BAUS will play
Other
it.
side. Yeah, playing.
Can you?
Yes.
I'm not following, I'm doing bot tower.
Jhin can be there though. On this.
I mean, this game's still 1.
He's mid. There's a ping. Who is that? Is that
Like,
Drax?
when we were playing them,
I can get
Gooby
out,
still
I can
doesn't
get
even
out, I
play
can get out.
jungle. Like, he
I
plays
don't know,
he
I don't
plays
know, I think.
Can I
80
go top here?
carry
This
and
is
Yeah,
easy
stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah.
round.
Yeah.
Jhin is missing from mid.
Yeah.
Ult in 15 if this
So there's what,
goes
Cho'Gath and
out.
Renekton are like the big ones, which I would still be worried about if I was
Right,
Venom
right.
Is
Crest.
this Merc's game? It is, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You can trade them. Like, what if you just blind Cho?
Alright, I think they will get outscaled now.
Bring my bot camps. There is a Drake in 2 minutes. And Herald in
the
20
fuck, BAUS
seconds.
damage?
Maybe we can
But
play
tower
both.
could be gone, yeah.
Galina
This is
looking
gone.
ward.
This is gone.
Probably not in time.
It's gonna be warded on blue, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Galio's there right now. No flash
Okay.
on the Galio. Jhin has flash again.
This Gragas is level 8.
Look at this guy, I stopped him.
But also, like, I
I'm
think
around
we showed that
right
you
here.
can't really blind.
Smote it.
BAUS
Sorry?
getting shutdowns, and like BAUS being
Wanna
having
take
a shutdown
a
is a
quick
nerf to
Herald play
BAUS.
or not?
Need depth.
Oh, yeah, full prio.
I have no TP.
can,
If
yeah.
you wait 50 for my TP, it'd be nice.
But don't need to, you know. There's no need.
If you
for
see
that.
one bot, I'm down to go for the Herald. Like, we're
Okay.
all
I mean, the
And you're
tower
right,
is
every
gonna
week
go
it gets
up.
harder because he plays
Already
more
nice
other
play,
stuff.
by the way, with Jhin and the
We need to
Galio.
match
the-
them, you know, guys.
They have no
Try to
TPs now
position
again, okay? They
They
have no
have no
TPs for the Drake.
TPs.
I'm around here, I'm around here.
Can I
We
play?
should fight this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can play. Gragas, look, Gragas.
I like that they're trying it, but I'm a bit sassy about the fact that now no one else gets to try it, and I'm annoyed that we didn't
Jack's
do it.
missing. Yeah.
Never mind, actually,
Nice,
we don't have
good.
to, like, go
I'm not
hard.
worried about
I
this
can just
game
take
now,
the
I
Herald
think.
and
Taking
go for the
tower
Drake.
with my demolish.
And unless
Already
there's a
start
valid
prepping game
person we
2.
throw somehow,
Don't make it.
I'm really thinking about draft next game.
Look at Drax. I'm fine.
I'm next.
Doing
to
the
it.
Herald right now?
I can't. Just focus on Herald and then be ready for Jargon, please. 40 seconds.
Well, I'll tell you a story of a wise man
Galio,
called
don't take it
Beryl,
in mind, we don't have
where
it.
I
Beryl
don't
said on
need to base,
stage
so guys,
once
you need to base.
to Lucid when they
Should
picked
be now.
Pantheon, he
Oh,
said,
no.
"Can you go Pantheon support? I don't feel confident playing a jungle. I've never played it on stage."
Yeah, you have
And
more
Beryl
It's
replied,
it's 4 BAUS champs. They're trying to get rid of BAUS for the best of 5.
"Shouldn't be a fucking pro player," and he
Fighting
gave him
box, come,
Pantheon
come,
and picked his support champ instead.
Galio's hovering with ult. Galio's hovering
And
with ult.
then Lucid went on to carry the
Gragas is
game.
there as well. I'm coming slowly.
So-
I'm coming.
I feel like we just need to approach
Look where I
this
am.
series with that mindset.
Look where Velia is.
Why did you not wait out the ult?
Holy fuck, Neme, it's absolute demonic
Nice,
style.
guys.
What? Neme! You fucking crazy or what?
Jin is
Jesus!
somewhere here.
Jeez!
Yeah, they picked it. Like I said, they didn't see it coming at all. When we were prepping this, we were expecting them to see it coming. And so we were saying, well, they should ban 2 of their own champs. But they literally didn't see it coming until the last pick. Like, it was even Galio was picked as well. They picked Sion, Jin, Gragas, and then they picked Galio on 4, and still no one was really talking about the fact that they're just taking BAUS champs. And then they picked Jax, and I was like, oh, they're just taking BAUS champs.
Part of the plan.
Not ban. I don't think they banned. They shouldn't ban, at least. I can't remember. So when we were doing it, you ban other stuff to try and force LR to take more BAUS champs. Yeah, exactly.
I have an angle here.
But I think the Jin is kind of troll.
Galio's in river,
Because it's not troll.
maybe it's a bit-
The advantage for the Jin is that LR didn't see it coming at all, and I think if you instantly go like Cho, Sion, Gragas, they see it coming. But you should expect them to see it coming with the Jin anyway. Yeah, we prepped this for last finals, but we decided against it. On the night before, we were still deciding between the 2.
They're kind of running.
And then next game you go red side, and they have to blind pick a top laner. And then you also have, if you get to game 3, game 4, game 5, like it's over in terms of like amount of champions.
Let's do it, yeah.
And as we've seen, like if BAUS is like if Nemesis is in like an uncomfortable situation in terms of the matchup, like he'll be like 20 CS down, but BAUS could be like 0-10. I still think they're going to win, by the way, also tones. But it's going to be super interesting series now.
W now.
Max.
No, Galio.
TP behind, TP behind.
Back behind you. I
Think
thought.
3.
Yeah, I
think
think we help him. Help him.
No drop. No flash.
That
Okay,
that
Galio?
impress thing is not the
Kill
same
Galio.
logo.
This game should be won. We're chilling.
Now have W in 3.
There's nothing, no?
Take
No, there's
camps.
nothing. Just the camps.
Take camps. The red is up. I'm gonna move towards
We
here.
just need
We
to
can do it
adapt
together,
big time
boss.
for game 2 draft.
Attack on in 1 minute.
Yeah.
Their comp has no
Reset?
damage at all. I don't think they picked this comp to win the
think we
game.
reset.
They picked this comp to win the second game. Because Jin is our most played
Okay.
AD carry.
I'm
Jax, Gragas, Sion, Galio are BAUS's most played tops. And the worst part is, we fell into a part of their trap where we picked Vi and Volibear 1-2 to double flex into Sion. So,
I don't have TP now, neither does Jax. But I think San has TP, so if I go top here,
now we just have to think.
No, top
maybe I
and
have to
attack.
delay the Adacon.
No, they
Think
can't
our
fight
way
us.
out of it. And now
can't
next
really
game they
hide
can
us.
ban 3
Just go
champs.
there
So
and,
next
like,
game they can
play
ban
in their
10
face
champs from
and
BAUS.
that's it, like, they have nothing.
Well, I
I'm gonna
won't be there
quickly
until
grab the
later.
blue.
We don't need to. I think.
There's a Sion here trying to cross. We might have to drop a Singe
There's a
game, I'm
flower
not
there.
even kidding.
We can do
We
that,
might have to
we
drop a
can do that,
Singe.
like, we do it super
Yeah.
fast. Yeah, they're going
Put it
on
here?
account.
They're mid.
Can we group up? I'm coming. We can wipe them.
Let me price them.
Yeah.
Wait, is this a 20k gold lead or what?
W.
We go attack on.
Atakan? Atakan?
It doesn't matter what we do, but
Yeah, just
Don't do mid inhib, it's pointless. Atakan.
Yeah, unfortunately, people are a bit one-dimensional about all that kind of shit.
Atakan, anything that's
Ban.
not mid, it's good.
I'm just looking.
They don't look at any context or anything like that. But
I think you guys can do it. No, let's do.
This will
What
take
else
a
is
while. BAUS played.
it's still going to be interesting, even if it's a quick.
You guys do it always. Forward.
Okay, maybe.
Sion is actually
Quick
doing it
3-0,
really well,
you know?
they're kind of here.
Not really. They're 2 mid. I'm here. They're not.
They're that still. No, we're good. Boss, you're gonna
They're all bounty.
give a bounty maybe.
What do you mean you're out? Are you out? Actually?
It was personal. I had to do it.
Soul,
Okay.
I would say take Soul and then we can look to end.
But if there's what if they get if like they win the third game, for example,
We're not sure anything.
it starts to feel really uncomfortable. But maybe they want Jin gone for
playing
the.
against
no flash right now.
my bosses.
Pretty sure Gragas flashed on me before as well. So Gragas, Jin, no flash. Midwave is here.
Yeah, maybe they want Jin gone just for the bot matchups.
45 seconds.
I would say Varus becomes Giga OP next draft.
Facing for mana. Then I'm.
But LR have been slightly less pride on Gragas than on Varus than anyone else. So the question is, do you go blue side and you try and play Varus and you try and blind something top that he can't have a good counter to? Or do you just say, right, now we just play the rest of the series. We start 0-1. They start without 6 BAUS champs.
I'm coming. You guys ready?
It's going to be super, super interesting to see how the rest of it shakes out.
Wait a bit for Tim to move and then we
Keep pushing, boss.
I
Keep
can go
pushing.
whenever.
And I wanna push this too.
Yeah, it's
The next draft will be fucking degenerate.
Already prepped the next draft, by the way.
Gragas, no,
This
you
is the downside of streaming. Is that obviously he has the insane viewers. But pretty sure he's desperate to prep the next draft during the game. Or he should be.
Let's get it and push mid. I don't really want to tank this.
Can we end?
I can tank it.
You want to tank it?
We're not going to hear their conversation about draft, but I really want to. That'd be so cool.
I can tank. I can tank.
That's the absolute key.
Can we end there or do we just
Fly on the
throw
wall.
Double in there? End?
Chat, I'm gonna talk
We
draft
can
to the
end. We
boys.
can
I'll
end. We
talk
can
to
end.
the rest.
20 seconds to drink. Like,
You guys
there
can
you
end.
go.
We can end.
There you
Let's try to end. Let's just try to end mid. No flash in.
Okay. So they end.
Tank anymore.
I'm
blocked.
Maybe we can.
No, I think you can go red side still and force him
We
to
have no
blind
idea.
something.
Maybe too much.
I think it's really good.
Top and back, I think. Or play with Swayno.
I think it's really, really
No,
good.
keep playing,
I think if your Venom Crest is like best shot, genuine, legit best shot.
I'm training them.
I'm ending the game.
What for BAUS blind picking Trundle? Would guess not.
GG.
True, they did kill Reckless more. But it's just the best. I think it's just the best strat against them. Even now. It's better now. Right, but do you know what you're talking about? He can just blind top and sit AFK. Blind on and sit AFK. He can. Technically, it's possible. But it's also not that easy, you know? Like, you're still playing against... Like, Doxy is still a good player, you know? Like,
If they find on bot, we're always gonna win on it.
We were 16k ahead at the end.
Especially if they take a 2 for 3 on the
Yeah,
dive.
guys, like
They
on the
often
dive,
even
it should be
clean.
two kills for 0, or maybe for Sion, and then I would have 0 kills instead of 2, you know? They really misplayed.
no, I mean, I don't think this matters
If I'm
against for other
smart, I
teams.
don't
The only
skill
thing that
right, then
it's
I
bad
have
for
a
us, for
point
example,
for the dive.
because now this isn't a strat we can do in the finals without them knowing. Because anything that the whole point is they're going to be off comfort. So anything they play now, if it goes to game 4 and 5, anything they play now top is not something they probably will play the next time this happens. No. You shouldn't do 2 games. It's not about making it so that someone can't pick any champs. It's about like 7 champs are gone. 6. They have 3 bans. Now you just play the next game like normal. Like you could have just lost the first game anyway. You know? Like being 0-1 down in a best of 5 is not the end of the world regardless. You could have just lost the first game. So rather than just lose the first game, you're making all other games better for yourself. It's risky, but I think if you're the underdog, I think it's really, really cool. I think it's great to see. Question is, do we do a cheeky arena in the meantime or not? How long is in between? Yeah, we'll for sure see like Renekton and stuff. But again, like all these like more normal champs, it's the difference between his top 5 champs and everything else, though. I mean, yeah, if you can also, I'm sure he can also play, like I've seen him play a Mumu. Like if I just look up champion list, I can probably just read them all off. Like he has played these champs. The thing I think you guys are missing is that it's about how good they are in a competitive game compared to his other champs. It's not even that his other champs are terrible or anything like that. It's just they have a lot less value. Like I've seen him play most champions in the game. That doesn't mean in a competitive game, it's he's providing a lot less value on any of the other champs. And so like, I don't think you have to target BAUS for the rest of the series. I mean, the other thing you can think about, right, is that we banned Sion Gragas against every game. Sion Gragas has been banned against them. So now, at the very least, you lose game 1, but you get 2 bans more for the rest of your series. Makes your drafts a little bit easier. So there's loads of things you're trading. It's not just exactly. They know their chance. They know they don't have. They know that it's not like they think they do this and they're going to win. For me, for example, I can talk about us prepping it against them for finals. Is that firstly, well, at that stage they obviously had played less together and they had less champs. There were like 5 or 6 that we thought. Well, there's like 3 or 4 that were a tier above everything else, and then there's another like 3 or it was another 3 that were like second tier and also still good. And the other thing is that we thought, at least at the time, that in BAUS's play, he tilts a lot, and in everyone else's mentality, they kind of tilt a bit. So if BAUS is going like 0-10 in the next games, it can be like a real disaster. But for us, because you could lane swap, still lane swap, it was a little bit harder, I think, to talk about, although I still think we should have done it. Like if we'd have done it in the finals and then forced them to blind pick, I think this is a good idea, and I think for Venom Crest, it's a good idea. The downside is that it takes their chance of winning the series from 10% to 15%, you know? Like, my thing would be, I think you can't prep this kind of thing unless you're also thinking about the mentality of the team, and Venom Crest are just a bunch of friends, right? Like I said, Gooby's still not playing jungle in solo queue. Like, he's not a jungler. They're just 5 friends that want to play together. So I would expect they were just pissing themselves laughing most of that game. So I think from mentality wise, it's also got useful. Yeah, BAUS like doesn't I think he tilts with his play, but he doesn't tilt with his mentality like at all. He's so used to being 0-10, you know, that's like his comfort zone. Hey Soul. No, it's not about if you could never beat them at full power. Just about what you think is the best strategy to beat them. So if you think it's this, go for it. I'm gonna do like a chess game or something while we're waiting. Then when draft starts, I'm gonna go and help in the other room. I need to help cut some fruit or fruit salad. I just changed to do this, but I probably shouldn't. They're not playing like they're not playing just for fun or anything like that. Like they're, I mean, I just left. But my point is just that I think you can pretty much guarantee that in the first game they're more likely to come out of that in a better mental state than LR, because they know it's coming. They know they're just going to have a for fun game in the beginning, and they're going to try some shit and see if it works. And it's just even knowing that's coming is useful. I think it's just not exactly lost, but it's quite hard. I guess because there's this as well. This is always going to be. I would just do that, but I don't know if it's good. Then I can. Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, it's a really good point. Render their draft prep useless. It's like Magnus versus Fishy. You know, like we've got to do weird things to get him off his prep, and you take a little bit of a disadvantage. But now suddenly it's just like thinking on the fly versus thinking on the fly. Because what we were doing for Venom Crest in Venom Crest's position is we were prepping a game 2 draft because we know we're going to lose and we know what side we were going to pick. We actually prepped blue, but we should have prepped red because we could pick the side because everyone thought blue was better. But in this specific case, I think red actually was better. So yeah, it's really interesting. Personally, I feel that this split of NLC has been more interesting than spring because it feels like a gap. Yeah, there's a lot of really good teams in the NLC this time, by the way. Couldn't this tactic be used against more teams, though? Yeah, I think so. It's if someone has a specific and strange champion pool that... Wait, let me see if I can show you some old stuff. I want to see if there's any... I'm trying to find our draft sheets from the finals to show you what I mean. We like to do for Fearless. I like to have like their picks, our picks, contested picks in the middle, and it makes it really obvious. Like there's a couple in the middle that are BAUSes as well. There's like 2 or 3 in the middle, but it's like loads on our side, hardly any on their side. Like a complete split. That's where it's really useful. If I can get Freddy on Xerath in a situation where enemy has immobile carries or low engage, I think the game is won. So it'll be Xerath in the right spots. Obviously, these champs, you wouldn't do these champs against other people, but there is an opening. Because, for example, it doesn't work in mid, probably for anyone. It could work against someone like Zeka. Maybe not now. Last year, it could have worked against Zeka, for example. Pick a bunch of melee mids. It doesn't work in mid against someone like Nemesis, I think, because his pool is just too deep. It doesn't work at AD because there's so few ADs that it just fucks both of you. So maybe, for example, if your AD player loves to play like... if your AD player loves to play mages and shit like that, then sure, pick 5 ADs. Yeah, so you don't want it to overlap with your own champion pool, and you want to make sure that someone's top 5 champs are way better than everything else. If both those things happen, then I think it can be a good strat. I couldn't find the sheet. That's why I was just trying to explain it. It's not in my drive. I must have had it shared with me from somewhere else. Actually, maybe it's still on the server. Scrim data, Fearless tool. No. Okay, I do have it. So this was from a long time ago, obviously. So this is different now. But this is why it works against BAUS, I think. Is that this is the state that we're in, and I assume Doxy's in the kind of similar. There's hardly any shared in the middle. Ours kind of just are very useful. They're good blinds. They're going to be good and competitive. Here it was like, okay, these ones are the best. So if we can get rid of this, and something else in game 1, then already you're talking about champs that is less comfortable on and are less good. And we're just endless lists of like, okay, we can always play on and do fine, you know? But without lane swaps, I'm talking about it openly because without lane swaps, I think we would just want to play against them normally, and we can get Thomas a good matchup, and you saw what can happen there. So no, we don't play this. Yeah, sorry, this coming Thursday. So like 6 days from now, 7 days from now, Thursday. But if it's someone like Yankos that can play basically any jungler, couldn't you use? You could, but you'd still. It's about like how much better you would make it versus them. Like we thought about it last time with like Centurion versus someone like Velia, who's very new to competitive as well. But all the junglers, like you'd have to be comfortable on a wide pool, because a lot of the ones that would still be in the game would be just like the tanks and stuff, and you'd have to make sure that you're going to gap them on tanks, because you are giving up a lot, like we said, for doing this in game one.
So you just go. I think it's fine, and you can probably.
Okay, so they did go
He's
blue
got
again.
4 solo queue games, but he hasn't really played
They're
it.
full AD.
And they didn't pick Varus. Okay.
Let's ban Cannon first.
Cannon
I
first?
think if he...
Yeah, Cannon
I'll
first.
save it for later. If he's
I think
Yorick.
our
What's up,
champs are
Otto?
pretty OP, chat.
No, I was gonna give BAUS the advice if he goes Yorick.
No, I think you can do it against other roles,
We'll
but
see
top
from
lane for
listening to
best.
Cat
I
champs,
already read
we-
your advice, although I got it.
we
Yeah,
have
of
two options
course.
here,
You
right?
shouldn't.
Are they too heavy
What
AD
is
if
the
they play
worst,
Mar?
which is I think what Venom Quest did a little bit, is you lie to yourself and say like, well, if we pick Jhin, we can probably win game one, or we have a chance to win game one.
Sure, we should ban.
No,
It's
but
just-
I like that more actually. I think.
Really?
I mean,
Were they
Nara- I
upset?
think Nara is his best champ BAUS, and if we lose
Two
trophy,
things: they
it's still
shouldn't have
fine.
picked Jhin, and they shouldn't be upset for losing that
Still really
game.
fine.
I mean, it's up to you guys in the end.
I don't know if they're streaming, right? They're streaming Danish,
just
I
but
don't
best
see
champ.
Troll
Um,
fighting well in, like,
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just another target.
Okay.
yeah.
they shouldn't. They should know they're losing that game, and they shouldn't even pick Jhin because they know they're losing the game, unless they want to get rid of Jhin. But I think getting rid of Jhin is fine against Alara. It's their
Lucian's
most
okay,
played.
but
I think Zara is good.
yeah. Yeah, let's
Okay.
take Zeri. They ban Braum, they're probably gonna blind Alistar or Leona. Let's be ready with like a Rel on 5 or a Lulu maybe. I don't know if there's a good Lulu
I'm
angle.
not playing
would be
Lulu
nice.
here. I'm playing Alistar, I think, 99%.
Hey,
Wait,
they go
isn't Lulu
Alistar.
here OP?
They go Alistar.
URL?
Yeah, Jhin is the most played this split, right?
Then you can go range
Let me
if you want. I think it's good.
Chat, why are you talking about the new
can
Pope?
go
Who's the
Lulu,
new
no?
Pope?
We're doing Rel.
No,
I'll
they
be
don't.
going Rel. You can just take Alistar. Lovely.
Actually, I have
Possible
no
they
good
go
options, yeah.
I think they go Cho'Gath, no?
I think I would have slammed Nautilus anyway, probably, if they went Alistar.
That sounds nice.
Just for
Good if
Ezreal.
you own. They put their bullet in the chamber and they missed, so I think we'll be dandy. Alistar looks good.
I mean,
Alright,
like
let's-
4 mil is this area, you know, this good game.
Yeah, so now
Yeah,
you just
try and
have
stabilize as much as you can through top.
like
base, okay?
it's just a normal
If
draft,
you need any
but
push-outs,
there's
anything to help
there's
you,
less
just
stuff.
just call it.
BAUS win
Got it.
too.
That's first time in
Try and
competitive,
stop
not
all
first
you need in
time.
the game, yeah, and try and get the team to work around it.
Yeah.
Although, would you go second or bone?
Probably Bone.
Second or
Is there any tips for this
Bone?
matchup, Otto? Renekton, Gwen?
Not really, no. I think you're fine. You're winning early. Yeah, maybe at like
That's
level
so
6,
bad,
7.
By the way, I'd never win early versus Gwen.
Well, actually, never mind. I mean, she'll start E. Maybe it's a little
There's a new
cheeky
Pope.
D-shield angle, you know?
I really like the
Do
old
they have
Pope.
push bot? Do they have push bot?
You haven't seen it?
Really, yeah.
The
Yeah,
documentary
yeah.
Pope
They
Francis
might
is
do
a
the
man
little
of his
cycle
words.
invade
It's very
where he
good.
splits your map on both sides, Velia, where he, I don't know, does one camp and then jumps over the wall after a buff and invades your blue. So think about that, because they have bot trial.
Should we just.
What do you think of draft, Chad? What do you think of
ward
draft?
like super defensive then?
Defensive wards are never a bad thing, okay?
Oh, they haven't
think
said
it's just
who it is
dragon.
yet, but it's just like this,
I
right?
think I should pet top too.
I think
I mean,
Azir
surprised
sees our
because you see
fucking
there is no
early
reason-
champ.
Gwen, no?
I think
Don't
Zeri
think they're allowed to play with that. I don't
is
know.
going
Yon,
to
maybe?
Rel. I do
Gwen
think
is
Renekton beats Gwen
more-
early.
Dangerous than Ezreal, I think.
Gwen
Maybe
Well,
doesn't take
BAUS
much.
bringing irregular play style to the pro scene. I love it. I love having
It's just gonna be a
I
fun
love
game.
having BAUS in the
Yeah,
pro
I
scene.
know.
I think it's really good, and I think his strats really
Alright,
work
so
well,
let's
and it's
go
actually
1-0
improved the play of other
If we
people
go
because they
1-1,
do
it's
it
not the
more
end of the
often.
world. We just take it game by game. The lower bracket run. Just focus up and relax.
Lost of bones.
How many champs do you have left?
As the
say
game
we have
hasn't really
about-
started, feel free to talk about it.
I would say we have about 8 champions left, not unironically.
Just
I
care
think this
them
strat
about
doesn't
cheeses.
work.
Like,
I
they
think
might
this
cheese
strat
get
would have
both.
worked in
Only one
January,
cosmic on their
but
support.
you can see already we're playing Renekton like we're
They're
confident.
playing
We're super
tempo as
confident.
well. Like,
We
lane
still have
focused.
lots of champs left. We have a couple
Okay,
champs
it's
that are
covered.
untested, but
Yeah, you have to have listed subs.
whatever. I don't think it matters. that
Can
much.
occasionally get emergency subs. So we,
Yeah,
for
we need
example,
to
got
put
an
a line
emergency
up
sub
respect
because we
to
had
the
our roster
person.
locked and then one of our
This is
players
almost
got
ready.
pinched. We were allowed to have an emergency
Ready.
sub.
Ready.
Also, this game swapping is not bad, yeah? Like into the Gwen and just letting Renekton play into S.
Yeah, I will
think
do
it's
well
good.
at that.
I think it's good. So maybe we can do that either after Drake or before. It's a hard Drake to take for them. So
Okay. Let's see then.
So how do you want to put wards against this guy? Like
I will go
last
it.
time,
When are we going to see you on stage?
Okay,
We're in.
let's see it.
We're locked in Copenhagen already, so locked already in stage. It's
Things
going to
will be
be
tough.
what?
I think it should be
28th.
pretty
We
straightforward.
fly out on the
I don't
27th.
think this guy's a good Gwen. I don't think Gwen's that strong. I think Gwen is strong in some scenarios.
This comp would have been
This is-
absolutely mega a
Maybe
few
if we
patches ago.
had like Renekton, Xin Zhao,
When I
Sylas,
drafted it, it would have
So
been
once again,
strong.
on the
I
static
would be a
stuff.
bit concerned.
The first week when we lost, we had this comp and we lost. This exact
But I
comp
think Azir Zeri carries
when
way
Gwen
better
was
than Gwen.
giga OP. A new watch, yeah, exactly.
Look. They walked in together. Do you need a ward here?
What is Velia doing?
might just like full cycle flash, level 1 or something.
I'll W.
Yeah.
He could have just walked in and taken
Okay, I'm gonna quickly go and check something and
If they
get
play
some
on
food
that
if I
side,
can.
I just stand up.
I will be alright.
Maybe take it.
I think I can invade her bot camps, by the way. Neme, you have early prior, no?
Yeah.
Okay, I can invade her after blow.
Beautiful.
Yeah, okay. Change the plan.
BAUS doesn't start potions. Don't ask why.
He's actually
He doesn't
starting
do
blow.
it. He says they're useless. He says just play better. Blue buff into invade.
Yeah, you might be able to do it. We're winning.
And this
both,
is a bit
or, like, it's
FPS like,
even.
you know, this stream.
Level 2.
Well,
It's
yeah,
not like
as long as
mega hard
nothing-
mid prior though. Just remember, I'm a zero.
Look at Rel.
Red is hovering
He's on the
river
collapse
for
on
some
die.
reason. Maybe warding.
Warding.
Or deep warding. Yeah, maybe you walked into your jungle to check.
Can we like
honestly.
start fight here with Zim behind with Red? Like, you know what I mean? In like 10 seconds.
Please tell me you get
I'm
that
looking to
end without
finish, and
Velia.
then I can
Don't-
try.
Yeah, after
I
finish.
can try a combo on Estral
Look at
to
Red.
take it easy. I just go Estral if I can.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
he
good, good.
W out.
Wait, wait. Wait. I'm
You're gonna fight
Let's see
Steven.
her.
look. I don't wanna fight. I'm not level 3.
Okay,
Okay,
then just base.
I'm just escaping, I'm just escaping. No. I got her 2
But I
camps.
got a
Only
pretty
golems.
big lead. Yeah, you got a
They
pretty
might
big
invade their
lead.
group, they might
Maybe
invade
they
their
invade
group.
Yeah, I'm just going my wolves, and I wanna fight my grumpy if they're on it. I'll just get
Okay,
level 3 here.
Okay.
I wanna get level 3 before we go though.
I'm trying to get level 3, but we were gonna be level 2.
Okay, it's fine. Even if you drop
She's
the
on-
grump, it doesn't matter. I got level 3. It's all good.
Nice, we got level
Okay,
3 big.
bot lane is here still, okay?
Yeah.
Wanna take a fight or not? I can move in 1 melee.
We can
She's
move
gonna
in,
waste
Rel.
smite on this. I'm looking to fight her.
Rel is
Rel
first.
is moving, Rel is moving.
I'm looking to fight. I'm fighting.
Rel is moving, okay?
Very, very
A
sure.
little bit
Coming.
before me, a
Okay.
little bit
Here.
before. On blue.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay,
flash
look.
on Sejuani if I can, okay?
Yeah.
Moving first.
I'm coming.
Kill Rel.
Beautiful,
Beautiful,
yeah.
reckless! Beautiful,
Block
reckless!
Estral,
Look
Rel.
well!
Just kill the Rel. I'm blocking Estral.
She has flash.
Nice.
Don't flash.
Take the ward, Connie.
Velia played that very patiently. Good stuff.
Really
This
good.
one is
little
running
rat.
out anyway, it's okay.
It's fine. I just
My
get
little
tier
rat.
2 boots now.
Balsi,
and then,
just go
it
easy.
should
I
be
wanna
fine.
play Drake early.
Balsi,
I'll
just
clear my
relax.
top side, then go back to bot side.
Good job. I think you want to hard push next and I get tier 2 boots. Like I'm going to play for
Just
that.
wanna take this guy E, I think.
I'm TPing.
Let's push next. He has no E
Yeah.
for now.
I'm
Rel
me.
still has flash.
Good
Keep in
job.
mind, Sejuani as well. Should just die.
Good job.
They could cycle gank mid right now with support like last game.
Right, it's a bit
It's so fucking
laggy.
bad for him if he does, but he could.
I'll base the pidden.
Take your top game,
Nice
please,
call,
boss.
reckless.
He was 2 levels down from display. Yeah, he's gonna be
I
so
got.
behind
I'm
again.
good.
Yeah,
I'll
we-
base
I will
the
be there when
thing.
you TP back, by the way,
Okay,
if
good
you wanna fight a
comms.
bit. on this
Yeah,
push
but they
out.
probably get the wave in time. I would assume.
They have some on Rel still.
They have the
I'm
two
checking for
laps to kill the
Sejuani.
cannon.
I'll put my bot
I don't want to share XP.
Sejuani on me.
Surge spot.
They're
Bouncy
slowly
looking for the solo
move
kill.
towards top. If this is too long fight,
Flash.
their support can also be top.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
in theory.
Out.
Yeah.
Basing opening Drake.
BAUS's lane doesn't look
Cedric is
great, I'm not gonna lie.
clearing top to bot now.
Just slow push this. We have perma bot
His
prayer now.
CSing isn't great. Gwen has
I'll take this
TP.
one
I just want to deny them.
when it's time.
Slow here.
Vent TP.
You on TP too.
Take this one.
You wanna crash this and then we do Drake, right?
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Mid
You want to look
fight.
for a small trade?
BAUS,
Yeah.
he can EQ flash you. Watch out.
There's probably on the walls.
Please don't be cocky.
If she's clearing.
Okay, stressing me out, that guy.
Okay. I'm 6 mid soon, by
I
the
mean,
way.
take her Raptors. It's a
Laggy!
free, it's a free invade.
Yeah, good for mid. I'm 6 on
Yeah,
disruptor.
we
I'll try
also
to hover
push it.
on the invade.
You can invade. They're clicking forward, bot.
Moving with you. She's on Raptors, guys. Valia's fighting.
Yeah, I'm going.
I'm
She's
taking this
dropping.
ping. I think she's dropping.
Nice, we get the Raptor.
Holding my
Good
spot.
comms, good play.
I'm sweeping for you
Wanna make a
guys.
play?
I'm sweeping that.
What about
I'm
Drake?
starting with Drake. Go on the wave.
Okay,
It's all good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So Johnny's on the golems. And after that, she's homeless for a minute. So she will try
Pretty much
something
the
or
only
just
thing we
base.
have. I don't have flash, so I can die.
Yeah, you can play behind. I can play.
No.
You're on pretty low. We need to base soon, maybe.
There's
Or
a
look
control
for a
ward.
plant.
No, so Johnny's bot right now.
BAUS
Isn't
proxying
that
is
a Sejuani
dangerous.
thing?
No.
Possibly, yeah.
No. She had only Ruby.
You're missing could in theory be top.
Really
But
flat
she's
one.
around. She's around.
I think you're on based.
Take care. Now so Johnny can be top.
I'm gonna look for a play.
I'm ready to fight anytime. You can go.
Flash to Johnny.
Let's fight this, no?
No, no,
Right,
she-
by here.
Did you flash?
Nice.
Thank
Okay,
you.
say
That's
Johnny
no,
fine.
dies.
no,
Not
it's
my
fine.
lane, not my problem is
It's
what
enough,
BAUS
okay.
would say there.
Well, no flash.
We can kill them too. Okay.
No ES right now.
Yeah, let's just keep playing and then on 6 I just kill.
Good def.
We're gonna
Good
get the kill. You want to play grabs or a swap or what?
I don't think we need to swap or do we? I think we win 3v3.
No, I'm saying if you want to. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Damn we win 3v3.
Game is
I really
Top
want to stay.
Going
Yeah,
well.
we're okay.
If
So stay for a bit,
possible.
yeah.
We're
Let's stay for a bit.
okay-ish.
So,
That's the
sorry,
way if you
I
wait
I get
maybe
worse
1
in
minute.
2 stacks.
Yeah, it's
This is
40
worth it, I
seconds.
think.
This wave and base is good for me, but also they're basing right now.
I need 2
I would
waves
say.
for BF. Actually, no, I got it now. Let's hard push this and this, yeah?
Yeah, and this is the
They're
problem
very-
is that they're just going.
Try
They're just
hard
getting
pressure
hard
this as
out
well.
laned.
And we do the grabs or?
If
Yeah.
in any case, you know.
Well, I need to open my bot camps.
So I think it'll be a 3-0, and it's a problem
Or we can
because
do a quick play, but I don't think it will
we
be
got to
fluid,
see
you know?
the strat, but they just
We don't
can't
have to kill
smash.
the grabs if you don't want to. We got cancelled.
As
I
you'll
don't
turn
know
both
what
bases.
for us, it's like, I'm basing bot.
Sedro also needs to farm her bot camp, so...
BAUS, he's getting those
I warded
play things,
them.
baby.
He misses
Yeah.
this.
Okay, well. She pinged.
Either
no
there,
ward.
I'm just running there, okay?
Incentivize creative picks and playstyles.
Things
I
here,
can
bro.
1v1.
Yeah, I'm opening mid behind you. Rel is on top side, okay?
No, I'm not
on the
sure
rel,
because the
on the
problem is that like
I'm behind mid in a second.
like you say,
Yeah.
everyone's just so risk averse and they don't want to look silly and all
Yeah,
this
that'll
kind
be
of
helpful.
thing.
Tempo.
Or they could be here. No, only one wave. Not really.
So
not
the only thing would be to make the weird playstyle normal, but then it becomes the
I think I
normal
just looked on
playstyle, you know.
words.
So then you have
don't have
incentivized
words.
that you just change what
Wait,
normal
so
is.
Drop grabs and invade
Okay.
her bot camps. Invade her bot camps, all 3
Okay.
camps.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at
most
this, look at this,
you're not
look at
imagining it at all.
Can you?
It's massive. It's way bigger
Yeah,
when you're on the
yeah.
inside
Yeah.
than what you would expect.
Okay.
I
BAUS,
think
your
we can
weak
dive in
side.
if I can. He's alone. Push the wave maybe. and
Beautiful,
dive in.
Bousy.
Push him
Not
there.
beautiful,
Yeah,
Bousy.
Push. I can dive.
Okay.
If he
Don't let him
stays
get the
under tower,
wave.
he
Oh, you
dies,
missed
but
that.
Rel is
Oh.
not on time.
Rel
This
basing.
wave he dies if he's there, but if he skips, he's skipping. Just 2 camps, just 2 camps. He
Go
won't.
to the
won't do
camps.
I'm taking this one.
Take
Rel
it
is
down.
gonna slowly come now.
I'm gonna insta shot
Okay.
mid. You saw Yon, guys, yeah?
Let me solo.
So Johnny
I
knows.
think I just want to push the wave first.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, other than BAUS, like, who do you know that really has a genuinely unique style?
Take the cannon or not.
Going to
Beryl
Raptors.
or someone, I guess.
Wanna
but
dive with Alice rolls? What?
not even that unique.
we
It's
can,
just
yeah,
like some
yeah,
weird,
nice.
unique picks.
Oh, she has no flash,
If you-
okay? There's no flash. They're real.
I think I just go Rel then.
Yeah, she's dead. They're real.
Beautiful, beautiful call, Velia. Beautiful.
We're on very low HP mid.
Sure, all 3 of us flashing. Good though.
Yeah, 3 flashes
true.
is a bit psycho.
Like he's losing the cannon wave and the
Wait,
plus
I got
another
it with
wave.
ignite, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I didn't.
I wanted to leave it, but yeah.
I could miss it. It's mine.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
leader.
can face off with Alice top.
I'm opening mid.
Grubs.
So Johnny
will
has
base
to
the
be top
piece
side
soon.
if we look at our vision.
Yeah.
Check my cam, check my
Nice
tab.
time.
Yeah, carrier is, yeah.
Now,
But even then, it's like,
TP, this guy has TP very soon in 5 seconds. He might
Listen,
TP.
it's like,
I'm taking top scuttle, top cams, basing for the Drake.
Look,
Yeah.
there's all HP. So
BAUS,
bad
what are we
that
gonna do on
this
this
Red has
wave?
to be top, maybe.
We can't
No,
really
watch,
count
watch,
him.
watch.
Never showed us.
Sejuani will run top.
I think Red could be top as well.
You're missing.
No, really bot.
Boss in
bot,
trouble.
for sure.
Boss
Red
in
was
trouble.
okay.
I should be fine.
It's okay.
Oh, he
Red put
backstepped the
advantage
blast cone. You beautiful
I need
fucking
to
man.
base. I got Nasher.
Yes.
Sedru got no cams after
yeah,
the round.
power view kind of
I'm
funnel.
chilling, I'm chilling.
That's where it's gonna base right now.
Adam a
Every
little.
TP in the game is up, guys. Every TP.
BAUS,
in
I
the game
think,
is
as a
up.
style,
But-
is the one that's the most
I
unique.
need to. I need to base. I need to base.
Because carrier is
I don't
just
think
like
I TP reckless. I'd rather save it.
insanely good, you know.
But you're basing bot now, so I don't need to go back.
Like he plays champs that I think are unlocked
Yeah,
by
I
how
think
good
it's
he
like
is
for me
rather
to
than
look.
the way he plays. But I mean, it's
He's
both.
really
You're
good
right. You're
vision,
definitely
but
right.
just respect up.
They might take over that vision that we have.
Sejuani here.
bottom.
Sejuani here on me.
They see me bot side. Red is bot side as well.
Look at Sejuani.
Yon could be there. Yon could be there.
Coming, coming.
Yon is there. Oh, sorry, I forgot to call it in time.
All good, I'm
All
I'm
good.
sorry.
collapsing.
live
I'm
those.
collapsing.
Sejuani.
When is coming?
Yeah, but we fight, no?
I'm
We
first
win.
from supports. I'm first from supports. I can
Need
flank
to play
from where.
slow, need to play slow.
Look at where I am on the map, guys.
One
If you
target,
play
one
it slow,
target.
it's good. Look at where I am on the map.
Such one hit here.
Sejuani
Kill
here,
the
one
Gwen, BAUS,
HP.
kill the
She's
Gwen.
running.
Beautiful.
Maybe go
BAUS,
here,
beautiful.
Reckless?
Go down, go down.
I'm going right, you go
She's going
left.
on the
I think
plan.
she.
Think about Drake. Think about reset. Think about Drake.
Took the plan, no? It's gone. Yeah, she has to have taken it.
No, she took it to fight me. No,
Is
no.
here or what?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
so
here.
they're just the
Oh,
problem
okay.
is they're just falling so far behind,
Okay,
like
fine.
so quickly.
There's one HP still.
it's
Her
a little
tempo is
bit,
bad, no? She still needs to
um,
base.
You want to
Think
I'll
about
take my
start
stack there. I don't want
Yeah, I wanna start ASAP, yes.
No,
He's free.
Ezra has
no,
one
I'm watching this for
TP.
fun.
Did someone flash on top fight? I mean,
Watching this to see if I can
Yeah,
actually
BAUS, he got a kill, so he's kind of back. He's kind of back. We like
do
that.
anything.
BAUS,
one
he-
more.
Strat.
No. No. You fucking press B, you rat. That's fucking right.
You
Doran
might
shield
base
and
TP right now, and I didn't do it yet.
Doran shield
She's
and
staying,
base.
never mind, she's staying.
I can push. And
I'm doing it, yeah.
No. No. You fucking right click away. You don't go. Yeah. You press B. No. You fucking go.
That's
further
what was
away.
warding very
Press B.
defensively. He was warding from
No, you
cross.
press B.
I just take 2 stacks on bot and I base over.
Alright, get Drake. Nice.
You don't want to hit the. Okay.
I need to base. I haven't based for a long
Okay.
time.
Then I base
Sejuani
with you, and with me.
Has very
Yeah,
tight
yeah.
He's throwing on our
trousers
vision.
with
You're
those
fine,
items.
I want to slowly
Yeah,
start
3
taking
belts.
this.
Hopefully.
I will base
So-
TP mid.
I'm really
I'm
strong.
gonna stop her from taking vision.
Yon
coming
has
behind you
TP
in
advantage
10
over
seconds.
me.
Ward has flash
We're gonna
down.
fight Yon maybe.
Yeah.
So Johnny is mid.
No.
Johnny is mid. Johnny is mid. You have to
Yes,
play
I
it
can
slow. I'm
move.
John
coming.
is coming.
Look where I am.
Velia, you are
Look where I
into
am.
my game.
Yana.
You can play it the same. You can play it in. I'm here. I'm here.
I missed.
Oh.
Well, I was greedy.
1-for-1 here is not bad, by the way.
Who do you think brings the most to your team as a wild
Crossing
card?
the tower, okay?
Yeah, I'm crossing. I can
Really
lag him
nice.
next side, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What
reset
comes up, by
there.
the way?
Yon
I
will
stop his
TP.
base. I stop his base. He's mega stuck with.
to be
Let's
fair,
set
Rel
up.
will sprint here, I think.
Maybe,
Take it,
maybe
Sejuani
Freddy. I
top
think no way.
Did you see tower? I don't think
Set
we
it
do.
up, set it
I'm
up.
gonna try and fix the lag, chat. Chill out there.
Like Rel should sprint,
Oh,
but
nice.
whatever. I'm here though.
Oh my god, they just miss everything.
Yeah, she's yeah.
Flash
got
one.
flash.
Oh my god.
You want
Yeah,
to
E-BAUS.
I'm gonna read the bot games.
He still
No,
died.
still no Bork.
If it's hard for you, I can go.
Yeah,
to
because
fight
also
you.
like
On top.
he
That's for
plays
pink,
like
yeah.
these mages and stuff, and like for example the Vel'Koz in the final last split,
I have no
like
shuffle.
we
Can I do
didn't
you?
win, but he fucking
He will, yeah,
desperately tried to make us win that game.
He's still in base on S.
Ah,
he's stuck, and I lost
smurfing.
him.
Too much. I need to
try to
I need
make a play on
to
him, I
read it.
guess.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Since we have very good vision.
Serge
I
Noir.
understand, we got such a big jungle league, but the
I'm gonna take
jungle's
that
even.
too.
Yeah, as
When
a
has
Doom
TP
with-
advantage
no,
over
no,
me?
no.
She can TP.
I don't think that works behind us, but the Rel has flash, okay? So be careful.
Serge is coming.
Yon here. Okay.
They will collapse
Rel is
him,
moving
Ben.
for the
Look at
invade.
them, Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Very close.
When can we move?
Up in 5 seconds. Now I can move.
I don't think
That's fine.
Gwen is gonna TP anymore.
Can we move
I'll
for
take
this?
his tower.
Okay.
I'm taking tower. Don't
I'm
take
fighting.
from me. I'm okay.
It's
I
pretty
just want
deep.
to
This could be a
I'm
Gwen
taking
TP.
tower. I'm taking
I
tower.
can ult,
Yeah,
we
we
should
need to
fight.
Fight together. I'm coming.
We're playing so deep.
Astral no E. Astral no E.
One target.
Okay,
Oh my
Realm.
God,
Can you
random.
follow all the way? Is it possible? No, you know, no flash.
You know
Okay,
it.
too
You
much.
Nemesis
know
is just
you know
nemesising.
Astral no E, no flash.
Beautiful.
You know
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
mid, okay?
Riot?
Doesn't touch.
Yeah, go mid.
Good
I wanna zone you
aggression.
from the
Good
wave.
aggression. I want
I can
more
probably
aggression,
run
but I
out,
want
you
more
know
jungle
it.
leads. How are we throwing our jungle leads like this?
Can you tank with someone else? Can we dive this?
I
If
can
someone
go
else
No,
tank,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no. I think it's too much.
I think he
No,
already
no,
has.
that's-
He's
that's-
adapted his style already.
Yeah, sorry, that was too much.
I think he's so much better now than he was when he
Because
first started playing with it.
Yeah,
All good.
I'm just doing my bot camps.
Astral flashed here.
After this
Why
wave, I
aren't we
will base.
basing an
Look at
opening
Branch
top with
is
Zeri?
going
What are we
top.
doing? Oh my god.
You want to be side, Azir?
Yeah,
I
think
can,
we
but look
decide
at my
with,
tempo right now. It's not good.
Maybe
You
just
need
do
to go
one top
top.
wave and go mid after.
Yes.
I can cover your cross. I will go here and protect.
Then I don't get blue. I guess it's fine.
I mean, you can.
And now Dox has to
What are you
carry.
talking about? The Pope 4 men!
I can side easily. We don't need to.
I'll try
Yeah, I
do
wanna
top
get
wave.
blue first.
But they
before
have to
I
be on this
assert.
side. Look at our vision.
I
This is
think
kind of
they're
scary. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
here already. They're here already.
Just push sides.
It's gone.
That's whatever. I will heal.
I don't think I can cover you top, by the way. This is too scary
I'm
for me.
sorry,
I don't
I
have
think
ultra flash.
I think I'm okay.
Thanks for follow.
So
You're on
just have
bot.
to play it
As
solo.
Bork, both.
I really wanted the rest of this series to be like
Just
really
play the deck.
competitive.
I go back top then.
Yeah,
Running, you
yeah.
can be now.
Just swap around a little bit.
Did they decide the Pope today already or what?
I have Runans.
I mean, I can do now, you know. I
Yeah,
got
we can
blue.
do
Probably
that.
better.
We can do, let's
Probably
do that,
better.
yeah. I have Runans now. I have Runans.
We'll see.
NA
I'm
Pope?
gonna base on open mid.
Zero Worlds Pope? Bro, what are you guys writing?
There's so many pings here.
I think I would go items.
I'm basing as
I
well.
think Gron and Sejuani are looking on me.
Let me know.
I can cover.
So Johnny's doing Raptors, I think. Should be doing
1 minute,
Raptors.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. There is a red buff.
Yeah, I'm going.
I guess I'll just open mid and secure the Drake vision.
I don't think I have time to play with you top. I just go mid.
Yeah, we don't. He has a ward.
They,
He should-
they
he
shouldn't
should
be
get-
top side either. It
They're
will be-
around
Neme
both.
is chovying.
I saw
Yeah.
Rel.
Listen,
but
they can
flower-
try to go top with the Herald and try to kill
Drake, yeah.
team.
But it's
Yeah.
only 1 tower. I don't think. It's fine.
I got.
BAUS
I
don't
have
do
to-
very
There's
much
no vision
for
on top
like
side.
40 seconds and you have no TP.
Here.
Try to save with new wards. Just push mid, I
Let's
would
fight
say.
here, yeah?
I'm around, by the way, if you
I'm
wanna.
pushing
Gwen,
mid, okay?
Gwen is missing, so we should respect a bit.
I have no idea
no,
where
that's
Gron
fair
is.
enough.
You should fight.
I'm back
pushing
taking
mid,
bot
fight.
wave.
Just fight them.
Oh, you're dead as fuck.
They're on me, they're on me.
Look at bot.
Can we cross or we...
Probably
Gron
did.
mid.
Push top tier 2, push top
Maybe
tier
they
2.
push top there too.
Both
That's
So I don't think Renekton will
That's
ever be
not
useful in this
bad,
game.
but-
But they're so far behind, I don't think it makes any difference.
Just go bot. We can defend.
Look at my TP.
Go.
I don't have TP of Valves though.
I know.
They're
I can
fighting
try
I
us.
need to defend Herald first. Care.
This is bad fight, guys. We need to leave.
We're cooked here or
Or
what?
it's 3v5. Good luck, Velia. Well, no flash. They use TP off Gwen.
You can stall a lot
Mid
of
tower? Mid
time.
tower? No, it's not
Yeah,
possible.
wait.
Gwen is here.
Nobody
No, you
top
can run
bottom.
to me. You can run to me for
I'm
sure.
just trying to stall them. I think we're okay. Look.
I'm running
I
to
don't
Drake.
think
How
so.
did they not win that
They're
fight,
not
guys?
I did the
You
tower
rat.
here.
They're not doing
Run,
great.
you
They're good.
rat.
Johnny, yo, null.
Rel no flash.
We have a tower here. We have a
Are
tower
you
here.
serious? How did they
Yeah,
not win
coming,
that
coming,
fight?
coming.
Rel no flash.
Flash.
Beautiful.
It was a bit weird, the Dota one, but they did have
Beautiful.
I'm setting W for Gwen. later on.
TL in Dota.
We wasted
one.
Zeri flash, man.
How did they lose that fight,
Right now.
guys?
Just do it.
How is Crowny 3k gold up?
Attack on 2 minutes.
I just want this series to
Nice
be
guys.
How the hell you
competitive.
rat his way out?
I'll like splash
Christ,
behind the
this
bot
team
and give you a
stresses
little
me
bit
out.
of
It
work.
feels like
base.
if we touch the
I
floor, we
base, I
die
think.
and we're just like slipping all over the place. but
Brownie,
we're
maybe you
never
can take their
falling.
blue. Good BAUS. Top scan
Yeah,
something.
it's just really one-sided.
Ideally, I go top, boss, but I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, you can do that.
You're the one with TP, so I really need to be top.
Bro, the sequences are good. The first part of the sequence is good. The second part.
Take my
part
bot
is
camps
fucking
and
dog shit.
base and we play attack on.
The
We
fuck
just
are
play
we
through mid,
doing?
right? But actually, we can start playing through side. No rallies, no flash. They can't engage on you.
We should play
It's
top
good
side.
that we have a
completely
lower
fine
bracket
me,
though,
just
because
play
we
with
in
your side.
scrims, bro. Yesterday in scrims we did not drop the sequences.
Yeah, just press S here
Yes.
while I wait for you guys.
Today already in this
Perfect.
game I can see we
Yeah,
dropped
but
sequences
just
like 4
stay-
times.
They're
So at
looking
least we
top,
get this
maybe?
best of
Yeah,
5.
behind,
we get another best of 5, we get
they're
another
looking
best
top,
of
they're looking top, he's right behind
Yeah,
me.
I got
Like here,
trapped
what is
really
this?
hard.
Why is
Right,
my
I'm
stuff
I'm gonna
full
push him
clearing
out.
again?
No, I'm gonna push him out.
I need to reset again. Give me a moment.
They
Oh,
can
and-
see
Oh,
us
I'm
now.
1 HP. She's gonna come
They're
ignite
going
me.
to-
Not to die to Rel, no, die to them, it's okay.
I think I'm out.
Oh my god, there's...
I can go top, okay?
Yeah.
How are they...
Here, I
I can
think
TP as well, whenever.
They're just, like, mis-executing everything.
This wave, okay? I'm
So you're
happy
using
as
your
fuck.
progs. Is it allowed? I can X-flash into.
No, it's not
Or for
allowed.
the
Fight,
Yone.
fight.
I got mid.
Look at Leon. If you
Why are
can
they
follow-
stalling it? Like, you don't have the time for this, guys.
No, can you long chase or no?
Why
Yeah,
is he
I
even
Yeah, I can slow. I
forward?
can slow.
You see it? Do you see it? No, no Q. Just the ult.
I
Yeah,
have no ult
that's
here though,
slowly
guys.
rotating
Maybe it's
top.
bad. Maybe it's bad. Maybe it's bad.
I know
Tilted,
it is.
tilted out.
Maybe. Good.
Okay.
Is BAUS dead?
Holding.
Yeah, he's dead.
Good. Yeah. What did
We
Gwen-
got it on spawn after the next
Flashed
top
as well.
area. We have like.
Maybe did Gwen ult?
They use their
Then
turn.
maybe we should.
When
think we
when used
should.
ult, yeah. When used
They have no
ult.
ults. Gwen, you're no ult. I think we
Gromp
can.
here.
But they're starting to like, they're not in a
Flash
comfortable
too, by the
position,
way.
and that's the
I
thing.
think we
Like,
should.
you push them out of.
And we
I
should
don't have ult for this fight. I'm not very strong here, but she's placing for ward. Might be good timing.
I don't think so, but
they're
maybe.
weaker,
She's staying. She's
because
staying.
they
This
use-
guy no flash.
When no TP and they're weaker and they have no
No,
wards.
What
I
do you
think
mean,
ward is
boss?
here.
Bot.
Maybe,
It's ward is here, I
okay.
think.
We can do it for sure.
Like, you're just never winning this. It's just not very
I can try
close
to
at
mark
all.
Sejuani with W.
And he
I
flashed
would
while
think
being
so.
I don't think he even needed to flash. He would
Just
chase him
finish.
down with the next ult.
Finish.
I need to
Number
defend bot,
three.
guys.
Yeah, defend.
Yeah, I got bot.
Take top.
I'm taking a
Take
bit.
top or-
What the fuck was that
Whatever.
noise?
Just set them up.
Why is it lagging?
Okay. When it's starting to get really, really strong, the next
yeah, 3 minutes,
dragon is
that's
going to
it,
be
yes.
really, really hard.
I farm 1k for item if I can. It's
Do it
huge
top,
spike.
BAUS. You wanna reset right now? Press B.
Let me farming bot side.
Nemesis has Rabadons. Beautiful.
Wanna pink here, Reckless?
No need that here.
I'm giving this. Just let me this. I think I can get my item in 2 minutes.
I think I need
If-
it too.
if
I
it-
mean, but take it.
Or- I mean, I think my item is a bigger spike now.
I'm waiting for you, Valio. Maybe just do your camps. We have nothing to play for anyway.
Nice.
Two
Here
camps now.
might
There's
be
not.
dead here.
I can do this solo kind of anyway.
I'm
Okay.
mid.
Looking for Tim, looking for Tim, looking for Tim.
Are dead?
I think I'm fine.
No Gwen ult here.
Gwen ult
We're
for my
out.
ult.
Want to fight after?
Okay.
I got chunked a
We
bit.
should- Ugh.
Still starting to get a bit
Jump
tense,
inside.
though.
I'm here. Look me.
I'm not
Just try
like
mid. That's
super
what I
strong.
mean.
Yeah, look at me. We have to peel
Ready to TP whenever.
This is mid.
I can't reach this Gwen. She's gonna be out.
I'm doing bot wave.
At least BAUS is
just-
I will
not
have
that
my
bad.
item. I will have my item.
I will
Just
reset for
Shadow Dust here
HP.
from now on, I guess. They're looking for him perma.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the best vision I can do for
Why
now.
are
I
we
would
zooming
say.
in? Why are we zooming in?
I need
One
one
more
camp.
red
I'm
wave.
going my golems.
Yeah,
I'm going
yeah,
my
red
golems base and we can connect.
I need 2
Yeah.
waves for LDR and then it's GG.
Hmm.
2 ways.
We can slow down the
Behind
game. No worries. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But like, they're ahead and they're
BAUS,
talking
take
about
it.
slowing down the
1
game.
minute for the Drake. Maybe they opened up or something crazy.
I'll be like slow pushing this.
No! Pure back. The worst timing. going on? Do they have the soul? Have they won the game now? 3 minutes ads in the middle of the game. But I don't want to switch to the co-stream because it has no sound on it.
We're killing ground.
Astral no.
20 TP.
I will have spells for this. I will have spells for this. I'll mark her.
I have 30 Q. I have 30 Q.
That's not for the young.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm close.
Talk to me.
4 seconds to my.
Bring that out. Go Nash, maybe. Go Nash.
I'm
I
kinda
don't
low
see
though.
the game is kind of over when we come back.
We have mountain. We have mountain. They have no vision.
They must have just lost the fight and lost
Wanna
the
hold
soul.
this pink?
We need to. Okay. I think we just.
I mean,
fight
you
now.
know
I
rules,
think
but I'm not
the-
sure if
Right,
Nash
see
is.
that?
I prefer fighting. Just Renekton root and fight.
Come in, come
We
in.
have zero
come in.
vision.
Just go on her.
He's dead.
Flash.
Fast.
I'm holding my spells.
Going
You guys
deep,
kill
by
the
the way.
Johnny. I'm holding for the rest. Astral no flash. Keep in mind. Astral no flash.
Chase them, chase them. I can
If you
double
give him
this.
Q, it's gonna get easy again. One more Q, he has E. He
Nice.
missed it
Fast.
by the way. He has
Q.
doesn't have E. Next Q, he gets E. Okay, he has no.
I kill him. I
Go
kill
on.
him. I kill him.
Dodge,
I'm
dodge
going
the
on
Q
Gwen.
maybe. Yes, he
No,
has
no,
E.
I kill him.
Go.
You got it? Okay. I think I take a base,
Go
guys.
fast.
Maybe base fast and go Baron. What do you
I
think?
push both.
It's
I'm
so
gonna-
messy, it's so messy, it's so messy, it's so messy, but it's winning,
Yeah,
but it's
but
messy.
Natural is at 40.
Go Nash. Go Nash. Go Nash. Go Nash. Go Nash. Go
I
Nash.
need to clean up a bit.
Maybe you guys just cross and I base rewards.
I'm
Like this.
crossing. I'm crossing.
I'm just chasing this guy forever.
Yeah, you can. It's not bad.
No flash support.
You can go on
He
here.
has- he has
And
gone
Kara messy
low.
it is,
Maybe
yeah.
just
I'm here. I'm
help
here.
Velia.
I'm here.
Help Velia mid.
Yeah, he's dead.
I will kill Leon.
Leon.
Has ult, I think.
Cameraman,
Okay,
mid
let's
lane,
finish.
hello.
Good job.
What the fuck? Alright, we win. So the way it works, we need to win this series. We got one more game still after this. Then we need to win another series.
I will go
another
hide.
series,
You
another
guys do it.
series. If we lose any of them,
In
we're
case
out.
they're coming with Sejani, I will.
But this
do them.
gameplay won't win us the finals. But it's good that we play this. I think if we won and went straight
Sejani
to the
can't be
finals or
here.
whatever, we would probably get fucked on that
There's
event.
a crab
I
as well,
cannot pick
if
up.
you wanna do.
I'm like full build pretty much.
I wanna take next wave.
You
Is it too
can-
greedy? I
Mm,
think it's fine now.
You can.
it's probably fine. Cope.
The thing I don't like about the schedule is if you qualify for the finals, you don't play for weeks.
With what?
You just sit there.
Yeah.
Prepare the elder.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
I'm
over yet.
literally,
An
like,
elder fight
fast,
could be
just
insta-lose
down
game,
my
but I
screen.
think Zeri has IE, right? So hopefully
Yes.
this game we're
Good, good.
cleaned.
Just go clean,
and
Crowley.
next game we're
Yeah.
good for draft. I think we are good for draft.
They should be on this side, by the way. Normally they make this play down here.
Wait,
One
we
is
can
fine,
connect.
but I
I'm just
think
taking
they
a
should
blue
be- yeah,
moving.
they're here with Astral. I'm just going on this guy, by the way.
Reckless?
Just go. I'm not
Okay,
there.
Reckless
bro.
said I'm fighting.
Astral on E right now.
He just went in one before.
Standing. Are we getting one shot? Is it bad fight?
I'm standing
coming,
Gwen.
I'm coming. Just
You want
no,
TP
you-
behind.
TP
Don't
behind,
TP behind.
How did they not kill Nemesis, by the way?
Guys,
I think I trolled it.
Let's play
Oh,
this
my
slowly.
one.
We can
5
play, we
seconds
can play,
left,
we can
bro.
play. Play.
nice Velia, good mechanics. Crowny pented them. Crowny pented them.
To them. Go mid,
Penta?
maybe TP.
Nice.
If you lost the gear,
It's just a hand stiff, no? Like every time,
Yeah.
over and over.
Tight, please.
It's not Penta. Wanna go
Okay.
mid?
Crowny,
Yeah,
baby,
I think.
Crowny. What a
Wait,
fucking
wait.
game from
I'm not
Crowny.
tipping mid. I don't see the point. You can get the tier to yourself, I think.
Double inhib.
What a fucking game from Crowny. Big one.
Elder spawning in 1 minute, guys. Do not get caught here.
Just
We're
get
a
the
bit
inhibs,
far
no?
away for that.
Can we get
I'm not sure if
both?
we get any event. We just do the tower, I think. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
We don't-
flowers
we can
not
inhib bot.
seems useless.
Okay.
Like they throw Gwen out on a
see-
Zonya's
Fine.
Azir, no one stops his
I don't
dash.
have TP.
Everyone stands around Renekton for a full-man
Both
queue.
sides, so just if I'm there from the
Then
start,
they
it's
just
a
wave
while.
a chase.
I would
Am I
do
fine
it
going
really
top
fast.
here? I'm not, right? I'm just going mid.
No, you should be fast.
New
it's
Pope.
ended.
Yeah, I
It's
get
like
it, I get it, I
fuck
get it,
them,
I get it,
just
I
come
get
here
it.
and kill them.
At least
I
we're
push mid
doing
deep, you
good
guys fight
objective
river, okay?
control. Our
In
objective
jungle.
control
I
is
will
good.
push mid to
Really
tier
good
3.
objective control this series.
They can't do anything to me.
Good. Keep leveling up, keep leveling up.
I think Roy could be here.
Somebody should be bought.
Can we
This
go
guy's
box
instinct, no?
sloppy?
Yes, yes.
Kill
we
this
can, we
guy.
can.
Kill this guy.
They are down
We
here, I
have
think,
to
with
be
the whole
there,
squad.
have to
But
be
look at
there.
my
Surely
position.
we're
They can't
gonna
go.
Yone
They
verse
not
can't go,
TP.
right?
Yone not TP. Go, go. Collapse.
Surely we won't
Let
get
the
reverse swept.
Well out. Let the rel out. Go
Yone
for the
not
T-zone.
TP.
Let the
Yone
rel
not
out.
TP. Yeah.
Take care, Nami.
You wanna fight
Yo,
on the left,
it's
boss?
Just
This
help us
means-
here.
No,
No, just
no.
help us here. Help us here. We win.
Okay.
I think we kill Brand. I can kill them all.
4 seconds, my flash combo.
Probably either better. I can kill everyone. I'll E
I
forward.
took a lot of
Okay.
damage here.
What about Elder?
Second hand.
Okay, Crown just hit. I'm gonna end the game.
Yes, E
Holy
again.
fuck, he's 10
There's mid wave.
What a monster,
Or bot
Crowny.
wave.
What a monster. Holy shit.
Look at this angle. Can I hit it?
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Ooh.
That's him.
Oh, dives him on the Nexus.
Nice.
Is that
Wait,
Kobe
just
from
for
AC?
me?
Yeah, this is Kobe. He's good.
You're just
my God.
farming the stats, bro.
Okay,
my
chat,
God,
we're gonna
help.
do draft.
Yeah.
You're not farming the
We'll
wins
be
no
back
more.
soon. Hopefully we're gonna win this
Both,
3-0.
yes.
We'll see.
Let's go,
I
Crowny.
mean,
Nice.
What do you mean,
it's a great idea. Just get mega hands lived. Have to quickly fill out some things for our trip before I forget. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's obviously what we're all kind of hoping. Rematch against Lost Returns on the stage with an actual crowd this time. Really good. No, we have zero budget for our esports team. No one's getting paid. Hence why we're sort of part-time and stuff. Okay, we get a little bit of food and we'll watch what I'm expecting to be the last game. I still want to kind of watch because if it's not the last game, it starts to get interesting. And if it is the last game, then it's done anyway. Actually, I'll stick around and I'll do a chess game or something while we're waiting. There's something to watch and chat about while he's going quiet. And then when they're doing draft, I'll go to the other room and grab some more food. Yeah, I mean, for me, the reason I joined was for fun. Yeah. And also for, I wanted to work with the roster that they had. And this bit, I wanted to work with Yankos as well. So it's good experience and the stream is fun. I'm not sure if I'll continue doing it in summer or anything like that. Okay. Hate exposure. God no. This is a bit of a wonky position, but who knows? Well, that is the idea, right? Like, in a sense, it is paid. You can't sustain yourself on exposure. Who moves that bishop off the diagonal? I'm gonna push the pawn. Not exactly sure what that's threatening, actually. Just this. I think that's fine. Yeah, it's really hard. We're shit at it. I think that's the thing that we're worst at in esports. Is ranking coaches. Well, this is actually hanging, or was hanging, so luckily I accidentally defended it. It is hard, and like, most people honestly don't even really know what coaching is and like what a coach does. Most people who make the decisions around who coaches where don't know this stuff. I don't like trading off queens, even though I think it's probably a good position for me to do it. I'm just going to not do it. Everything's defended, right? I can push him out and also get a rook lift. Well, that's that I still need to watch out for. I'll look at all the chat soon. It's just bullet. Just seen that one coming. So I can do this and try and get some lifts going. Maybe this is mega in. Oh god. At least it's now and not in the game. Very low on time. Do not like my position whatsoever. I can push this, and if he sees this, it's going to be annoying. Okay. Be annoying then. So what this? Okay. It's a free win. I guess after all that, it was a free win. That was so lost. Yeah, just a mega lost. Already don't like this. This is what I get for not looking up openings. Hanging that pawn a million times. And again, I should just not avoid the trade. But I always do. That one was terrible. And it was lost. What would have been the play here? Same. Mega lost, mega lost, mega lost, mega lost, mega lost. 1. Okay, sure. Yeah, exactly. Also, like I said, like I think in that situation when it's super active, like I should just trade it, but I don't want to. Right. So, some questions in the chat. Yeah, how would you rank a coach? It's really hard. I think it's hard to do it without talking to them. And just you have to know a lot about performance, I think ranking someone's game knowledge is almost like the easy part. And that's the only part that most people do, even at the absolute top level. I've had interviews for LEC where it's just like a 30-minute chat with someone and that's it. And I got down to the final candidates. So they're just looking at CVs. And that's ridiculous in esports. Because like I think if no one's there last split, the team comes second. Maybe we're better for me being there, but they could already come second or third, you know? So it looks good having a 2 on your CV or whatever, but it's ridiculous for people to take that seriously. Yeah, exactly. Being a good coach and a good player could mean the same, but doesn't necessarily. So we'll see. Probably I won't, because it's a kind of temporary gig. Like each split has been like, let's do another split kind of thing. It was just a 1 split deal to begin with, and then we were like, okay, do you want to do another one?
That work?
So
BAUS,
Yeah, can work.
Please start the game.
I probably wouldn't do it.
Starting.
We can look for that angle. Just depends on what jungle matchup looks like. Let's ban Rumble.
Like in terms of getting like feedback and all that kind of thing. But it's also hard because I have much less impact because of the structure and setup, right?
Okay,
Like,
let's
it's
go.
part-time, it's online.
Okay, let's
Both
go.
those things make me have less impact, especially me as a kind of coach time.
Pantheon ban expected. Let's ban Jace.
Okay, I'm going to get some food while the draft's going on.
Okay, ban.
Okay.
Yeah. Take copy.
Wait, so okay, they will either
They'll
pick
go Varus, one, two,
Nami or
probably.
Varus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're ready to match AD and go mid, probably.
Yeah, or full bot if they, you know.
Yeah, full
You know
bot
what I'm
can
saying?
work if they go crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let's see.
Yeah, just wait and see. I'm down to just pick Varus if they don't. They might go Lucian Nami, I guess.
Poppy will
Maybe
eat that.
Okay, they go. Do you want to go Lucian Nami yourselves?
You can walk into Varus north.
North is open.
Okay.
So what AD are you feeling?
I mean, I can just pick Zarya, I guess. Okay.
Zaya?
River maybe?
Silver. I mean, is Alistar out? Alistar's out.
Alistar is out, yeah.
I can go Corki as well. Pretty sure. I think.
Okay, let's match mid AD here.
Yeah, I can do Corki.
Corki.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want something with escape this series. And that's strong early, because the games aren't really...
I go Corki?
Let's go Corki, yeah. What are you thinking here? Neme or Oriana?
I could.
Victor
I
Asol.
like it. I like Ori, because if you go Jarvan, it's good, no?
Yeah, we have Jarvan 4-5, we have Wukong
Let's go
4-5.
Oriana.
Wait, is it just me who can't hear it again?
I'm back.
Okay. Mute it.
First.
Ban Yorick. Fuck that.
Okay, well, we've already locked in our bans, kind of, depending on what they do.
Welcome back, Nico.
We can unlock them.
No,
okay, Braum is fucking good, yeah, if they don't ban.
Okay, now we can just full target ban top BAUS. Listen, BAUS, I'm gonna give you 2 top bans, okay? If they pick Gnar, I still think I will Poppy
Game
top
3,
because
we
we
want to
have
have
3
Poppy
really
top.
good junglers here.
Okay, go Yorick.
Yorick ban, okay. I'm just gonna list you champs. We can do Yorick first. Darius, Kennen, GP, Yorick, Gnar, yeah? I think Yorick ban makes sense.
Yorick Gnar. Nah. Wait, if they pick Gnar, I'm going Poppy.
They pick
But
Gnar,
Gnar
you're
is
going
not...
Poppy, yeah.
You're going Poppy regardless.
Yeah, you're going Poppy regardless.
Okay, Banar then, Banar.
Listen, wait. What about something like GP? Because might go Renata here, no? Because they banned Leona Braum.
I don't think he can play GP on a good level.
Yeah, I'm for Renata here. I don't see anything else, guys.
I like Renata.
Everything is out from Fearless or Bench in this trust.
Banar. What about Pop? No, we take Poppy top.
No, I think
I like Bard more than Renata myself.
Yeah,
Let's see one more pick and I
If
will
they're gonna
decide.
play Letale,
If they
they're gonna-
pick one hard dive champ here, I'm going Renata for sure. If they pick a passive champ, I'm playing Bard. Let's see what they pick. I'm going Renata.
What about Nocturne, Vilja?
Yeah.
Nocturne Bard?
Nocturne or Wukong,
Or
both are
Renata,
great here.
Renata.
We're doing Renata.
Yeah, Renata.
I think Wukong can work better, but are you confident?
Why do you think?
Talia, Nautilus? I like Nocturne more. You just
Like
snap
Nocturne
it.
more?
Yeah,
in my
I like
opinion,
Nocturne more.
it's Nocturne or Nafiri. So.
I agree.
I
But
see
it's up to you
Nocturne
which
being
one.
really good with our champs.
I like Noc.
I like
Yeah.
both Nafiri and Nocturne.
What do you think, Nemesis?
When our comp isn't really diving, I like Neferi more. Like,
Okay.
I'm really
Strong
safe with
matchup's good.
Nafiri.
Let's go Neferi then. Let's go Neferi. Our engage is a
Hell
little
yeah.
lacking, but they kind of
No,
have
no,
to come
guys,
into
but
us,
they
right?
just need to be there first.
I mean,
care
they're playing
level 1.
Jarvan, so they're going into us no matter what.
The Nautilus Varus Talia.
They only have one target this game, guys. It's Team. They literally have no one else to go on. So when they be ready, I will
We
press
win
my
both.
W, I'll press my ult, I'll give you Locket and Redemption. And you stand in the cage and you fight.
All right, let's get it. How do you feel about the draft?
He's locked in there with
we
you,
win
actually.
Draft.
He just doesn't know
We
it
have
yet.
to.
Lovely. Velia,
I mean,
your
I
early
can't
game
say
comps were
what we
great
have
last
to do,
game.
but
let's just
we
try and
did
get same
pretty
resets.
well, I
Yeah, when
think.
teams resetting and we're opening one side, make sure you're there for it to cover with them. Skip a camp if
Yeah.
that's the worst case.
Do I have to go exhaust for this cannon?
Maybe, yeah.
Last time he
But it's
played
so bad
Kennen,
for my
he
lane. It's so bad
last
for my
time he
lane.
played Kennen,
Just
he
play
invaded
I can't, I
level
think.
1 to get ward. So if you guys want, you can sit in Pixel on top. Well, not Pixel, but the one on blue
But
ramp.
don't you guys think we should defend both sides? They have like this team loves to cheese. They have Nautilus.
Make 'em away
No.
downtown,
So many
walking
ads.
fast and I'm homebound.
I'm eating fruit salad. So fruit and yogurt and little crunchy chocolatey things. Ads, man. So long. All these people selling out. Trying to get paid for their work. Not acceptable. Yeah, I think in a proper team, like you should always focus on it. Not focus on it or have a process for it. Yeah, sure. Or should I save it for the next ads? I'll save it for the next ads because there will be some. You know there will.
TSM Kobe, yeah, it's TSM Kobe.
I'm gonna finish my
Fine, Velja?
fruit
Yeah,
salad.
yeah. She just she was just checking.
I just hide in the creep until I get my E, and then I can tank again. 7 my spell. How much for yours?
4.
Wasn't sure if you were gonna get it.
I wasn't. 4. No, I have a. We win.
Have you now? We can play the Varus
Just
even.
go Nautilus.
Or Nautilus, yeah. Good job.
Nautilus 1 hit.
We can sweep that later. 35.
That barrier was
7 my
completely
E.
wasted.
When I have, I
Ronnie.
walk again. 5. 3.
Just care about
Jarvan
cheese,
Raptor started.
Hey man, thanks for the subscription.
It's the only thing I'm scared.
Good to
He can
have
do
you,
Raptor into my
Enrico.
boss if he's crazy, but yeah. He should be just playing his top side.
I'm not sharing my fruit salad with you though.
I think
I ordered
can.
this.
He can sweep.
Nice last hitting Nemesis.
Worst case,
2 seconds for my sweeper. They have no ward spot, by the way.
I think as well, like their whole draft is
They use both in
not
lane and
crumbling
one.
at all.
I will
but,
sweep
like,
in 5.
I'm
it's
winning
all
his bots
flexing
after my
based on what's
Raptors.
happened in the first
Okay.
game.
Yeah.
I don't like the
I'm not very
Vempers
good
keep
in a
giving
fight
them
like that, though, keep in mind.
good picks. Like
Yeah.
you have to know this
Keeping
Poppy
up.
is probably going top
It was 1 HP.
and already have something
Use
ready.
W
Like
there.
if you had the
Look,
GP
did
for
wait.
example,
We're
I
invading
think this
again.
draft
We're
is so
invading
good.
again. We're
If Nautilus
invading
is way
again.
stronger,
Velja,
he's move.
Velja classic.
Maybe it's not.
you just don't want to
Browse is
engage on
dead.
them.
Okay. I can just pop a potion. They're moving, look. A little bit.
They don't have wards, by the way, so this try is not worth it for sure.
Got it.
I'll leave it up
This
until
guy's
I
not
you
he
wanna
can't
play?
really fight.
You have to like.
Go
play-
in, go
Until
in
I-
again. No, go in. Go in.
copy.
No wards here and try. This is not worth it.
Leo here. Maybe start slightly moving.
I'm
to
level
Leo.
3. I'm level 3. I want to fight here.
They used Ignite on me.
Listen,
Oh,
Jarvan,
this
game is
is
cooked, okay?
Yeah, she's on mid too, so you can kind of keep dancing, okay?
Jarvan's
I
game
get
is
level
cooked.
3
Good job,
after
Velja.
this ranged, I think.
We see Jarvan basing. He based. Jarvan in the base. He got no camps, only
Maybe
scuttles
not.
are up.
Nearly next wave, I would say.
He's gonna look to flip a gang then.
Yeah, he might. I will just ward here.
Good comms, good comms,
super.
good comms, good
Oh,
patience.
What?
Yeah, and sweeper.
I think gang from
What's happened
here
to
on
Crownie's
mid
last
might
hits?
happen
I
soon.
can try to play it now. Jarvan can't be here,
Yeah.
right? So I just think.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe play this.
Look, God will.
What is cameraman doing?
This is not bad.
I think I'm just farming. I think, yeah.
Mid.
I'm mid.
It's your flash.
What if you
Yeah,
have
he
push
has-
and swap, boss, so you can play? Are you okay, top?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Can no flash.
I think if you trade, it's fine.
Trade.
Nice.
Trade.
Not bad.
No ignite on him, okay? If they play it.
Nice, good job.
I stay on
Velja,
flash. This is
job.
good.
I
I'm
wanna
gonna
stay-
TP mid.
You wanna like? I wanna play this, you know?
I don't think you need to
I
hold.
have W.
No, I'm just going his Raptors.
Okay.
On
He's gonna
bars,
base the pin now.
You wanna
Mid
play?
wave is really good.
I'm ready if you see any play.
We wait for them to use spell. They don't know, no?
I
Or does that give sound?
He's gonna TP mid soon.
Ooh, I feel like bot lane.
Just
could be
tipping
cooked
that
in a
over.
second.
I've buried.
Like I can die here, so I gotta be a bit careful.
Just
I
play
need to play
behind.
solo.
Jarvan's game is over.
I'm going to play.
I'm
I get
basing
level
opening
4
top to
on-
bot. I'm really ahead. Jarvan should be top side probably on the golems.
Pull her into me.
Can I ask you again in a second? You hit the wall.
Neme,
Nice.
can you board my
Level
Raptors,
4 here,
please?
so much stronger now.
Yeah.
Cocky as fuck.
I just don't wanna get trees.
You're cocky as fuck.
Bot is really volatile state if you ever get a timing. Anyone.
But Jarvan here.
I just want
He
to play
spotted
this.
me.
They're taking a base right now. They're taking a base. We
Yeah,
don't need
they
help.
You want to swap?
warded
This
here,
one,
maybe.
boss.
I'm down to solve whenever.
Jarvan fighting me here. I wanna fight him.
Yeah, I will move slowly. Talia also here. But I'm level 6 and she's not.
Okay.
We win this long term.
You wanna take next wave? It's normal wave.
Yeah.
What
It's
about
flip.
Kennen?
Take it
Baus,
early.
talk about Kennen.
Can I no flash?
They
Hazard.
come to cheese. though.
I'm
Oh,
just
no.
gonna flip it.
Okay.
Maybe I
Can you
baited
take
there.
this? I get
Or
this,
can
I
we
get
still
this.
go, boss?
Yeah, walking. Going on cannon.
I'd have a hard time connecting.
No,
Maybe
we can't
that.
be going in.
They're going
Nautilus
on you.
could slowly go there. Keep in mind.
This is what I mean.
Swap or we keep same?
Keep the
You can
lanes.
kind of fall apart a bit.
Nautilus was there.
And if they lose this game, it's 2-1,
Not
but
sure
it's kind of not
something
2-1.
here. Yeah.
I don't know, I just couldn't press the W for some reason. Like, I was spamming, but...
Nautilus maybe in our jungle here.
Okay.
Taking this.
I clear my bots and then we can look to play Drake if you're stronger on bot.
I mean, bot is like kind of even.
I have no chakra
even
for a
know what's in
minute.
They're not really stronger. Maybe just farm. We can.
No, I don't think that's Velio's fault.
Liam base. I'm no flash now, so I'll have to
The
play
communication
passive
on
mid.
Cannon
I'll
was
get
way
mid
too
fire.
late.
I lost this game now.
You should just flip that, flip the camp, and then jump over.
Behind in XP.
BAUS didn't say Cannon was moving, and Nemesis said we should fight this.
I'm
I'm
fight, but I'm
six.
not sure if we can. Maybe we can.
But
We can
like,
fight.
If we
he
keep
should just
on,
flip the camp.
Around.
If fear comes, yeah.
He misses his
I
smite,
can
sure, he
both
just
go
jumps
for-
over the wall with E,
I don't think he would.
and then he just fights for the next camp, and Jarvan can't take that. But he's told to fight, so he
Jarvan's
shouldn't
here,
be
Jarvan's
either.
here.
I'm
Now
looking for
Jarvan's
Drake.
back in the game as well.
Just take this. Walk in.
No,
I
no,
like
you
those
just fight. You just flip it.
Yeah,
like,
after the wave.
like
after
why?
the wave, she will be able to.
It's just a
Good
flip.
enough. This is good enough.
It's a flip, and like he would
Okay,
never die
that's
though,
okay.
if
Just
he's
swap,
not
you know?
being told to
This
fight.
game state we should just wrap if
He's
nothing
never
else happening,
gonna
you know?
die.
We're really behind. It looks like.
Yeah, but isn't it better to swap then?
We're not
Yeah,
really
not behind.
behind, by the way. They're barely behind.
Weaker champion wise.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Like I feel like we can never really start.
Just bot river
This
right
is the
now,
thing
maybe.
that Yamato was talking about yesterday. LR have a massive problem with it.
Then let's try to sneak next wave with cannon and then get the fuck out.
I really see a swap angle here.
I get a ward here as well.
Is Jarvan 6, you think? Not yet, right?
Bars is ult here, by the way.
Shouldn't be, no. He's 36, yes. I'm getting now on 50, like. I don't think he's...
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, he's...
Oh, catch
Here.
this.
I want them to win this
Don't
game.
forget
I
about
don't,
the time
I
first.
don't hear...
Don't want them to
Going
win
back
this
to
series.
Boston.
I have to say, going to Copenhagen and not playing
And they might be
against
playing for
Boston
mid game,
would
just
be
EQ into ult, and then they combo me.
massive anticlimax.
You need to respect big time.
I think I just base.
I think Jarvan is looking right now for
If
games.
they lose this
That's
game
a
now,
game,
it's
yeah.
starting to get
Nautilus as well.
really
Shit,
tense.
my bad.
Yeah, exactly.
respected it as much
That's
as I
the problem
could.
with like buying.
No counterplay, sadly.
And also, they were setting themselves up for Jarvan and just not.
Well, they kind of wait, but I guess our timing is okay.
I think
Like, I want to play
I
them
just
for
wanna
sure.
go
Resetting.
I want to play
I think
finals
we
against
can
us
go
Tones. I
last
also
one,
want
but
NLC to do as well as
this makes
possible in
some
EMEA
sense. We're
Masters.
just
And even if they
losing.
lose this, I think LR are still
Don't drop still.
going to be the other good team
But
in EMEA Masters.
they can still swap the swap. So.
That's fine.
I mean, Ruddy
We
look,
have
look
at least
pretty
one
good
wave
as well, I
to
guess. in certain situations.
How do we dig
Is
out
this
of
guy
a
into
hole?
your top?
I don't know.
But they're a little bit
He's
less
gonna
like
be
just
swinging
Yeah.
raw
well.
power.
One thing
That's
goes
flash
wrong
damage.
and
For
it
attack speed,
snowballs
whatever.
away from our mentals.
Exactly.
Mid is bad,
The
bad.
mental is just really like
think he might
snowballs.
be into
And
one.
this
Don't
is
throw it
again
for
why the
maybe.
strat was good.
I'm not sure.
Just wait a little bit.
Because you just like
Start
throwing
walking,
people
start
off.
walking. Is this playable? I have flash.
Oh yeah.
We have everything.
Looks better.
I just ult, so he can't move. Oh, I got with an auto attack.
Oh,
I'm
it
sorry.
doesn't matter.
Leo probably base.
Okay.
Get the baits open bot cams.
Lovely.
It's big if you can take... Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
then
we can
swap,
hit
yeah,
the
I
plates.
Yeah, I'll go
TP
put
or
a
not?
ward here for you, Crony. And then I
Can
think
I
I take
TP?
a base. Maybe it's still
Jarvan still no R.
Can it
Not
TP?
this on this side.
Yeah,
Oh.
Hey, Embridge.
TP who? What?
Yeah,
Can
he should have.
He can do. He provides Nemesis provides a lot of
Maybe
useful
Daniel can
information,
also
but he
look
does
top.
also
I
have a
think
lot of
Daniel
One
like.
year has TP now.
I think
too.
this stuff is like
Nice, I
really
know.
draining.
In 20 seconds they have empowered TP.
Just hearing like
can
how
we just go back
all
what?
this everything's going wrong and all this kind of
If
stuff.
Cannon is laning top, maybe you want to keep the lanes?
Or you wanna choose? I don't know. I'm just.
There's no flash no ult to Cannon, so he's...
Okay, let's
Enemy
go.
team
relatively
damage
easy to
is
kill, I
very
would say.
hard to win the game.
But he's not trying for very long
Their
time.
mates will
No,
have
no,
perma
no.
push
The
into
first
perma
game
ult,
so
and they're
far
just
has
gonna
gone.
ult you on cooldown.
I think it's been really good.
I can cover you when...
They had more windows in the second game
I
than
mean,
they
even
would
if
have
you're
had,
here, like,
This guy
but
is
they're
here.
just way
Not this
worse.
base, so you can open bot side.
I'm fine
They
with
just
this,
the
like,
second game they
next
just
or the-
mechanics
I
they
don't
just
know.
lost
Yeah,
by
I can
hands.
cover perma.
I have,
There were
I have
several
flash
key
in
fights
15,
they
so I
just
can
missed a
tank one
bunch of stuff
flash
that they
worst
used to
case.
hit.
They can perma
And in this
hover bot
game,
with the Leo.
LR are really
And
struggling.
Nautilus can be permanent as well since we're in a lane swap.
Poppy died 1v1. Their draft is a bit wonky because they had to
Remember
just
that
force
guy
Poppy
Inter?
top.
We'll get
And then
one
as soon as
time.
enemy
Yeah.
picks
So
Jarvan,
just
you would
base
just put
time.
Poppy in the jungle normally.
Varus
They
got the
kind of
base
had to
off.
force it.
No, no
Get
flash.
the mid push,
No
I
get
flash.
don't
the Leo.
really like
No
the.
flash.
Talia hovering
the
top
comp
with
but
ult.
from Venom Crest, but still, I think this is the best
Talia behind you.
Don't.
shot.
We need to help.
What are we doing, Valia?
Oh.
Where's
What
still
a-
open on you guys? Where's
Yeah,
the...
he's here. We need to leave.
That looks cooked.
What the fuck?
I got
Just,
a
For me, Luca, like the stuff,
There's the
I
guy.
think it's a bit of both.
Bars
It's
is on the
also
side,
the
by the
way
way.
things are
Do you wanna
said.
keep the lanes like this?
I think when you must have had a really good
We don't have a
example
choice.
from their
Then
game
it's
yesterday, which
We don't have a choice.
we're
I
not
could
seeing
open
here.
up.
It's not that
Darwin
bad,
here.
but people like
They're
saying
looking.
I'm weak
You guys
is
I can
worse
keep
than
it
saying
up.
this other person is
If you need
strong.
me.
Like as if your
I will
weak
TP
side
for you guys,
or
yeah,
your
if
lane
you
is
need
going
me.
badly and the other lane is going well,
If they dive, I
Don't have
TP.
like I'd much rather hear rather than like we can't do
They're
anything,
not
we're
having
really
granite. I'm
behind.
coming.
Here,
I think he may be on my
Um,
grump.
Yeah, they might
Belly
be
is
in
super
your jungle,
strong.
which is
Let's
worth
make
it.
sure we just give him what we want and
check
farm
it
out.
out.
Can
Guy.
be there, you know? We can go.
Yeah, I just
You're playing Maokai, buddy.
I got it. Talia will need to
We
release.
prepped that same thing, Embridge. I think it's a really good idea,
Want to keep the lanes or do you want to try to get a swap?
especially for a team like Venom Crest,
I
which I
need
think,
400 gold, so
think
I'm-
Talia
as
has
we've seen from the
embraced.
games, just kind of gets hand stiffed.
Darwin on his
Probably queuing
Dear
right now.
Max,
Darwin is on his golems,
Enjoy.
okay? He's still top side. I'm going to invade his bot side. Maybe I can take a camp.
Okay, I'll
maybe
get
if it goes to
push
game
them
5, you
into-
can
If
still
Canon
watch the
left-
rest.
The bottom can open bot now.
We're top, we're top.
But the
Definitely.
support is missing, no?
Support.
Yeah, he was
can-
top a
yeah.
second ago.
Why aren't we swapping?
Okay.
Swap.
I think I'll let you go top alone here.
Swap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I just open behind mid.
Well, we're
and
just gonna
see
let
what's
Crowny
going
die.
on.
Every TP is up, I think, guys.
Actually, are they playing on you top here? If he hits this tower right here,
Why
I
aren't
feel
we
like they're playing-
No, no, no,
swapping?
I'm
Okay, right.
That
I
is
mean-
easily.
Notice can be behind, but
Darwin
be
should be
honest,
back on bot side. I need to farm my
nose
camps
hurts
now.
a lot.
Yes and no. I'm hoping for 5 games because it's
Talia
fun.
dirty
But
boots.
like I
very
said,
hard
I
to
do
kill.
want
No
LR to
balls
win.
on.
So
2 minutes for the Drake.
I guess I need to get to the top side.
I push this way, so you don't need to actually.
at least seeing game 4. I think if Venom Crest win this one though,
Should we do
it,
then?
it
Contest on
starts
I
to
guess
get
I
like
base and go mid.
only 60-40
Okay, then
that
this
LR
one.
win the
Yeah, if you want
series
to.
kind of thing.
I mean,
Especially
Let's
in
get
this
the
way,
games.
like they're all just really
Goes
struggling.
around.
we're gonna suffer a little bit. The game is
Did I go top or what?
I don't know. It's up to you. I can also lane it to Varus, but we need to hover.
I'd stay
lane.
mid
Be
for
okay.
now.
We
I'd
can
stay
stall
mid
the
for
game
now.
a bit.
Darwin is looking for
Morena
blue
has flash
invade.
up.
Yeah, just
I
go
can
fight,
on
yeah.
to top.
Yeah, we need to. Otherwise, they'll take full top tower, guys.
Yeah, I'm moving. Darwin
Talia
behind
is there,
mid.
maybe already.
I don't
I'm also
understand why we
moving to
called the
guys.
swap to a mismatch because it's too hard.
Look
And
at
then
me.
when we get swap
Yeah.
and they
Darwin
swap
use
into
DQ.
us, we just stop
Yeah,
swapping.
yeah. They're coming.
Varus is
On-
gonna
on
go through the
who?
tower, by the way.
Probably that in the combo.
Probably
Yeah,
need to
on
fight
who?
this. We just need to fight.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight with you.
Can you
I can
kill
do
Jarvan?
I fucked up my
Try to kill Jarvan or not.
Doesn't do.
Flash.
I will kill
Varus
Jarvan.
flashed in. Varus flashed in. My ult was wet, sorry. Varus no flash.
Big Crowny, big.
I will TP bot after.
Varus flash.
Crowny smurfed it. Bousy
I mean, again,
do
like
anything?
this goes way better than it should just because they
This close.
out hands.
I need to stop ulting the first targets because they flash.
Varus
To wait.
I think Swifties is really
Get a
good.
good
now.
ult here.
Darwin flashed out. Do they all play Cosmic?
Probably, yeah.
I timed sums.
Okay,
Two of them.
I think we should try fighting Drake. We should probably try. That's my feeling.
I'm down to fight, yeah.
Yeah. You will miss
I will be
players.
late and I don't have ult.
It's okay, they don't know
I won't be
what's
able to hold the control with you.
It's okay, I will award over the
Kenan
wall.
has TP advantage over me. I don't
Good
know
TP
if
by
it's
BAUS.
easy to fight.
Same for Talia,
Nice bounce
I
to
mean,
give
probably.
us
just try
good,
to
and
stop
Crowny
this
won the
TP, and
1v1.
if you can't, you
I think
can.
if Crowny lost the 1v1,
Okay,
I think this
okay.
game would be fried.
Yeah, because they just
Look at
win
this. Can we
every
do
like
something
1v1.
about this or
Anything that comes down to hands, they
I'm
win.
not with you guys.
We're not here. We need to cross soon. After Grumpy, we need to come. Because I don't think we should.
I'm going
Kenan
back.
shows here, just give. Like, not even. He might not even be here.
I can attack you both with jungle.
And you've got rid of the Jarvan
I
as well.
don't
now.
think they will dive here. I think I'm fine for this wave.
I'm behind
It
mid,
starts to get wild after this one.
but I don't
can
think we
hop
can do
into
much.
the VAR. No, but like I
Can you
can
my
fight.
ult?
Honestly, if I'm LR, I pick red side after this.
Can we fight this
I
trick?
just let BAUS counterpick. We're like, we're gonna do no bans or anything for you.
They're
I
getting
feel
mid
like
push,
BAUS is
bot
champ.
We're
push.
just gonna
Need to
counterpick.
BAUS's champ can do well against their champs
They're
because they don't
starting now.
really have any on-hit
Just
DPS. They're
walking
very
away.
burst heavy, so
Tell me
Poppy
when
should
Poppy
be able
I'm
to
taking this
I mean,
bush.
Poppy's
One second.
giga OP
Yeah,
if Chachi is playing
And
in this
stop
game.
Jarvan, but Kenan
Yeah,
has
we
TP
got
I will
the
but
just
he's
wait
not
from you
talking
guys.
about
They
it.
could just go on
We're
me.
sending it, yeah. There.
Italy out it.
Look at me.
Nice, Bousy.
Look, we can fight here.
It's 4
Kenan
HP.
no
cannot
Talia ult.
TP. He cannot
I think
TP.
walk in onto the Jarvan of Love.
I'm on Jarvan.
Jarvan, I think Jarvan dies. Can you pull him to me?
Yeah. Yeah. A bit.
Going in.
Nice split.
Big?
Maybe?
Big shockwave. Talk to me.
I'm trying. I'm really trying.
No, I'm promises it.
Okay, triple kill Nautilus this way.
Okay.
BAUS got a solo kill and first tower.
I mean, we're chilling. Like, even
Wait,
if they
BAUS
get
solo
this
kill top. Big
This
one.
is fine.
Did BAUS solo kill top?
That was close. Okay, now Talia no flash. I think we just play the killer inside, by the way.
BAUS solo bolo top.
Bounty to ignore.
Good job, Bausy. Good job,
And this guy
Bausy.
too. He will die. He's playing Nautilus. I think we're okay.
We just go bot right now, man.
But what if you
Probably.
just go bot? Okay, Talia is top. How do you want to put lanes?
No, Talia is bot.
I can go for
Oh,
bot
Talia,
lane.
yeah.
No, Talia.
Uh-huh.
Like
I
with
wanna,
them.
I wanna kill her, you know?
I go top.
Big kill by BAUS.
Okay.
Stun into wall Q auto. Q2 procs, GG.
We got items soon, guys. 400.
I believe in it. I think we got this.
I'm gonna be useless, I think, this game.
It's okay. We just need to wombo.
You can give me the wall and I can flash on them, man.
He's just doing loads of damage as well.
I think
Like if Wendell
they're
doesn't get a
gonna
triple
die
kill here,
insta,
it's
I don't know
even
if
much
it's worth-
better. And you got flash
I
on
think everyone
Crown
gotta
as
play
well.
for themselves. We need to drop division.
Is really valuable.
Good, by the way.
I love
So
it how
do you
Crown
wanna
just
contest
sends
it
it.
or we can't?
Respect.
Probably not. Can you try to get bot tower? I can rotate
Yeah.
if you go middle.
Can
row.
dive this guy super easily.
And go bot, guys. Talia has TP though, remember. I think she has TP.
Okay, but that if you pop ult, one out, we can kill the
I'm
other
too
one.
late for bot, so I'll just stay to cover top for a bit.
Okay, just go back bot. Can you
They're
take it?
giving.
Yeah, she can push
Yeah,
and
I
move,
got
and
it.
she's
Yeah,
good in
yeah,
all
yeah,
skirmishes,
yeah,
and she can
yeah,
force with
opening
ult
mid
and
from
stuff like
base.
that.
Talia
I
no flash.
TP, I'm
And get
ready to
picks,
TP.
and is good in team
BAUS no
fights.
flash too, I think.
Yeah, but
He's just in a very
TP
good
here.
spot at the moment,
We give
you know,
this tower.
as a champ.
This tower's that.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Top
don't land
division,
W,
we
it's
could go top, we could
harder,
top them.
obviously.
BAUS is
I
1.3k
have a good
lead. Big
TP
on
more to
Bausy.
go on Talia.
How, like,
You do,
the
yeah,
fact that
but
BAUS is
I
still in
don't
the lead
know.
with
Wanna try?
the
Wanna try?
first
We
pick
should try, I
blind
think.
Just
pick
can I help
copy.
On this.
We could ult out, that's the problem.
But
I mean, we can
fight
still
on the-
try. Just try it, I
That's
guess.
No, yeah.
in a game where you're crushing.
BAUS has her, BAUS has her.
She should be dead. No flash, no flash. Try to give it to Ori. Good.
A
Guys,
Give
base,
it
I
to
guess?
big one
Yeah, go base, I
Bausy.
take over.
He's just
we
carrying
need
or
to
what?
retake
Big one
bot,
Bausy.
guys.
Yeah.
Is Bausy just carrying or what?
And this is the problem. Like,
Very important
you
their flash timers on their carries.
you get
Yeah.
if you
You
spend
gotta
this
die,
much
you
resources on
fucking
putting
keep
someone
going.
down, like you have to get big advantages, and they get some advantages, but the fact that like
500 gold shutdown.
this
I wanna
blind
keep that
pick
shut down.
Poppy didn't seem to have
Concerned
a
about
counter.
Drake
Hey Barry,
fights.
seems a bit of a problem.
I got the red.
Normally following up, you're getting picks and you're following up in team fights. Individual in like skirmishes and stuff, absolutely fish for W's and stuff. Just a thing to practice. You get the
Fabulous
feel
Table's
of it,
open
like the
from
flick.
base. Maybe he warded here and here.
Double
1
Leandre's
minute
2
attack
item
on its
spikes.
top side and 2 minutes Drake. I think we don't give this next Drake, right?
We do not give.
I'm grouping here right now.
Can we come here?
Look at me.
wait, wait.
On me, on me, on me,
Yeah,
on
I'm
me.
on me. Fight, Vars mid. We have a move. Talia ulting in. Boss not there.
This is
Nice.
absolutely in.
W team.
Try to play out.
No, they've entered
Hold
the
on,
game.
Talia, I
Look
kill
at the
Talia, I
reset
kill
of Talia.
Talia, I kill Talia, I kill Talia. Careful bars.
Good comms, good comms, good comms, good comms,
Can you
Neme,
play?
good
Can you
comms.
play?
Alright. Flash wars. No flash wars.
You have spells, Reckless?
No, nothing.
BAUS, you could move.
Summoner heal and W in 5.
Play slow, play slow, play slow,
Yeah,
play
I'm
slow.
coming.
W in 4.
I go wave, I go wave.
My W is up right now.
How have they
Good
entered this
fight.
game,
Sorry, I lost
guys?
the flash, but good
Sure,
fighting.
It's okay, Valia, it's okay.
BAUS get mid tier 1. BAUS
Like
hit mid
4K
tower.
down.
We're jacking off just
And now they're just losing, like they're just forcing a random fight while losing both top
flashed on
lane
me.
and mid
Nautilus
mid lane.
is a viable
And then they lose the
target for
fight.
bounty, yeah?
He's recalling in there, but I will let him.
Why is Nautilus's Nautilus
fucking
bounty
fed.
gone down 300 gold? That's not fair.
So
I
I
want
think
that.
we're
I want
doing
that bounty.
NSMs.
Give it to me now.
I time 2. They're bot and no sums.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
now
bot lane.
everybody, we need to be on the Drake in time for control, okay? Don't be late.
Taking one wave, then walking.
Cannon no
Just
flash
fucking go
is
there and
big.
fight.
I saw the flowers here.
Just popule them, maybe take the flowers, boss. That's what
Yeah, I
they
mean,
were,
after
like,
all of
that's-
this, like
okay.
the cannon
Just popule them
value
out.
just needs to be
okay?
higher.
That's-
I don't
There's
have
a
a
worm
ward
in a
with
river
Alec.
here.
like you're just ulting in like
They cannot
randomly.
do
Show me
that.
the
They
re-
cannot
show me
do
the
that.
live,
They
show me the
cannot
live.
do that. They cannot do that. They have no
Yeah,
damage.
I'm mid lane right now. Cannon show top.
Yeah.
I kind of want to tag the cannon.
I mean, why is Wendell topside with
Crowny
dragons
Feather.
up in
Let's
third?
fuck up.
Is Crowny Feather what? Fuck him, BAUS. Fuck him. Nice.
Remember,
It's just
Varus
falling
was
apart.
last.
It's going to be 3-0,
I
isn't it?
pop you them out, okay, guys? Do we see it?
One more wave, one more wave.
We need a wave.
Yeah,
we need a
after
wave.
the
We're gonna
wave,
ward
after
here,
the-
maybe.
I don't have ult for this fight, keep in mind.
And also, it's just not a good
Behind
fight
us
as
on that
well.
board
like,
on
it
our
wasn't a
bot
good
side
fight for
tribe
them.
where she's gonna TP behind us.
They will
Kennen.
go
Oh
in.
my
Just
God,
wait
she's
for the
gonna TP
inters to
behind
in.
30 seconds. If we can
Wait.
stop
Can we
from
just
my
hold
ult,
this?
it's insane.
Thoughts? Do we hold this?
Hold it. Yes. Drive on the left. I will
20
mark.
seconds my ult. If we can stall it, really.
Behind,
Behind us,
behind,
behind us,
Behind,
behind us.
behind.
Run bot, run bot.
No,
Sure.
Java, no flag. Go Java. No flag.
I have ult in 10.
Java dead.
Cannon behind me, reckless.
Varus out of
Yeah,
5.
yeah. I have W for you.
Vars gig out.
I used it really early.
God.
Cannon
Guys.
ulted nothing, let's go.
I'm on
Wait,
Talia.
I need to heal.
Guys.
Wait.
Come on,
I have
BAUS!
flash.
Out. Don't overplay. Don't
Get
overplay.
it!
Don't
Bro,
overplay.
Crowny is so fucking locked
We're
in!
fine, we're
He's
fine.
so... He sees
We can kill him,
he
no
sees
flash.
the
Big
small
shot on,
things.
big shot
Go!
on.
I don't know flash as well.
There's no
if he tries to
shutdown.
help.
Guys, that is
Oh,
horrible.
no shutdown.
That is
He has no
horrible.
flag. Crowny's
Okay,
Wing
I
on the
will call when
Jarvan's
Jarvan
face.
uses flag. This guy is inter, yeah? If he doesn't have flash and uses flag,
Holy
we just kill
fuck,
him.
man. Crowny's
Lay out
crazy,
and-
actually. What?
He had flash.
Good job. Good.
Has flash now.
Crazy.
Can
Are you
I
kidding?
Right top.
TP this
Don't he
fight?
had it?
Yeah.
Well, this was a
It's a look to
series,
time
and then
that.
they just threw it.
Actually, it's so hard. It's like...
Are we looking to rush Atakan or can I farm?
yeah,
I
flash
think
this
I can farm.
fight.
It's fine, but they just don't give it, you know?
We need people here ASAP now, for
We
vision.
do.
I don't know how much tempo I have,
Come
honestly.
top side, Vela. Come
I mean, they just
That's the pace right there,
mega.
baby.
I
That's
push
the
mid,
pace.
okay?
Mega
You guys go
I'm
join
big
me.
this
ready to
game.
use it. You guys want to use it now for
Well,
control?
no.
This is
Oh, yeah, I got the
such a
flowers.
free win.
Should have taken them.
I did a fish egg. Is it scary? I will
I
just
need a
fish egg.
Zonias on this Oriana, man. Neme, talk to
Guys, I
me.
eat the cannon on bot. If I can just go there.
Yeah, just go.
I need to be top one wave.
Just farm.
Can they start it, we think? Probably not, right?
No.
No,
If they
Varus
can't,
is mid.
if they can't do Atacon,
Just check a little bit, Velia, maybe.
No, they can't be
Never
on
mind,
it.
they can't. Okay.
I'm still no flash.
Like 5k, yeah, but also just the whole pace of the game.
We can TP and send it.
Just from like 3 back-to-back awful plays, and then that team fight was
We
just.
let them start it and we kill them.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel even though if you're in this game. Like, this game was won.
Let them
dominant.
hear what Grandma
Yeah,
pushing.
we see
Come with
them.
me.
fight here.
Yeah.
Do you have the money?
Come
Do you have
with
the
me.
money? Come on.
Help reckless. Yeah.
No hook on
No
this
flash,
guy.
no flash, Nautilus. No flash.
I can't catch damage, thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we're TPing so
And BAUS is
early.
2k up
Let me do.
when you
Can I
drew a
do it?
game to
Do it.
put him in a bad situation.
Nautilus,
I
no
know
flash.
go
Where
on
are you
this side.
going?
Nautilus,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
flash.
We can.
Inter.
Nice,
If they can't help them, I
BAUSy.
will.
Nice, BAUSy. Talk to me.
Don't
You have
go
W
deep,
flash,
don't go
Jarvan
deep,
in
don't go
Q.
deep into wires.
W, BAUS, you have W, you have W.
There's plants. We should. Come.
BAUS a bit low though, BAUS a bit
I
low.
only have one more ward.
Someone
They have no
take
wards
control.
without node, but they have Jarvan flag. Talia could ult us.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a disaster.
Yes, we did the
All 8 is got flash now.
I will ult
think
them
we
out.
can
Coming.
turn, yeah?
I will have ult here
Yes,
as well.
BAUS, show me that top
Look at
ult.
that.
Show me that top ult, BAUS.
BAUS just use the
We
double.
can take a
the
fight.
Jarvan
You know,
flag.
You're like Carrier, World Finals, Game 5. Knock him out.
Take the fight.
Ult him out.
Sorry.
BAUS, cast
I
it!
really want to fight.
Now! Oh, I'm lagging. Shockwave, stun, BAUS, big, Renato, on to 3.
Those were tones.
Nice.
This one.
Lost for
I
toes.
mean, this is so fucking
tones.
ridiculous,
Big fight
this
there.
game.
BAUS intentionally held that ult and didn't
Sorry guys,
use it so we could get that
I,
fight.
half of you guys say I shouldn't ult, others say I should ult, and I didn't know what to
Okay,
do.
that's okay.
I can tank here.
Yeah, just take the jungle camps, no? Work
Yep.
it up
Taking Crocs.
Crowny is
Take
such an
everything
amazing player.
on the map.
Calm,
But what about this tier 2?
mental,
Do we have time?
everything.
I'm
What a
not-
great guy.
I'm not seeing.
What a great player. He gives so much direction.
Horn up in 15.
He's alone.
Take it, my king.
I'm just looking for a TP.
Only Italia can have.
We're fine.
Okay, just play with me, yeah? I'm again mega fat.
Yeah.
Just play front to back.
Chat, what date is our next
Cannon
series
has
if we win
TP
this?
now, I
It's
think.
the 20th, right? 22nd,
Yeah, I don't.
22nd, right? 22nd, say 22nd.
I'm just gonna go and fight the cannon. Oh,
They care.
someone here.
They have numbers.
I'm fucking OP, yeah?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
fucking broken, Crowny. Give it to them.
I
Fucking
have
give it
flash
to
as
them.
well.
I feel like they're gonna 3-man me. I don't even think they can kill me.
They can't kill you, I think. They can.
No,
You're around
really
it,
don't
you think?
scrim for fucking ages.
Our pings are gonna be done here.
But we retake after.
Don't ask
okay?
me how I
So
feel
let-
about it.
Let's group up and fight.
Next
I'm
week,
coming.
yeah.
We have
I'm
one
coming.
scrim
Wait for me.
in the 2 weeks leading up to our most
I'll think
important
I'm-
game. We scrim on Sunday.
Well,
On this middle. Come.
I'm around.
I'm with you, Reckless.
Look at
I'm
Notice,
just
he wants to
entering,
flash
I'm
on me.
just
he
But
wants to
for
flash
only
me.
like
Sure.
2 or 3
Ignore it.
games.
There's a
Yeah,
Jarvan on me as
he
well.
has flash. Careful, boss.
Then we hopefully scrim once or twice
No
next
flash?
week.
Where are we going?
I want to go on this guy.
Yeah, I'm ready for you. I'm
Get
ready.
Cannon.
We're slowly on our way.
They want to flash on me or Nautilus. I'm 100% sure. Push him out. I'm with you.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
I
I'm
miss.
with you. Whatever you want to go for. Look
Yeah,
at
they can't
Nautilus.
kill
No
me.
hook, no
It's
hook.
good.
Help Ori.
I'm Zonya'd everything.
Help
I'm pretty sure it's
we
preferred.
win.
Beautiful
Son.
Sonya,
Jarvan.
damn it, that's what I'm
Good enough,
talking
good
about. And BAUS sends the cannon to Narnia.
Free.
I mean, guys, this
We can
is
chase
without the
buff.
miserable.
W?
BAUS flashes in.
In the end,
Talion
I
flash,
like
5 seconds
the
dead.
idea,
Oh, what the
but,
fuck, Talia?
I speed you.
Take mid.
but like,
Beautiful, we're back.
How
This
is
is
there
just,
fucking
Yeah,
40
maybe Nash
kills?
best.
There's 40.
You
There's
need me for that?
fucking-
there's
Yeah.
40
just
kills.
go.
Yeah,
Tragedy.
you need to
Hey,
take
Dory,
it.
I
How?
can push
Somebody
on
to
it.
tank.
How?
Yeah,
All
I
this
need
macro,
somebody
this
to tank.
macro,
I
that
can
take
tank.
here,
I'm
take
Poppy.
there.
Can we
40
wait for Valiant
kills.
now?
Probably
40.
not.
yeah.
Yes, it's fine.
Maybe one guy push out
You
top.
got a situation where you made it so the only BAUS top left was
Already.
Poppy,
Dragon is 10 seconds,
and
so
Poppy was
take it.
insane.
I'll TP, don't worry
this
about
comp.
it.
Yeah. Just,
Okay,
I don't actually have to actually.
we're good.
Probably not.
We're good, we're good. Bro, that game one,
That game one, I'm
I
not
have no
sure,
flash.
but I don't know.
that game one
Okay, just-
freaked me out when they took 4
I
BAUS
don't
champs.
know.
Like, it didn't freak me out, but it made
Cannon
me think,
flash.
like, what the
It's
fuck
my
are they
flash.
doing?
Reckless,
When
maybe
it took
save
4
bubble
BAUS
for me.
champs-
Do you have Zonya on Ori or no?
I thought, are we
I
cooked?
don't.
And
So
then I
went
thought
for
about it,
Nature.
and I thought,
I have
we're
flash.
not cooked.
I'll use
Yeah.
it for
Just-
whoever gets
Yeah,
low
for
Whoever
first.
gets it. No, whoever's
If
going
they'd have won this
start.
game like they really should with that lead,
Keep in mind, if
Stage
you're
games
next
think
to
it
one
starts to
tower,
get
like you
really,
get, you get Locket,
It's good we get more stage games.
Yeah.
my E, my
Go
ult.
here.
I think this
Okay,
lower
okay,
bracket
no,
run is better
no
for
flag,
us.
no flag.
More practice, more stage games.
pushing
Otherwise,
mid,
there's too much
okay? You guys need
downtime
to wait
and
for
too
me.
little.
20 seconds
more
mode,
plays.
take
Are you
low, okay?
fighting?
20 seconds.
This good shit.
Sorry,
BAUS
sorry,
champion
I don't
pool is
have
getting fatty.
Boss, I think
Fatty
you should
champ.
step
15
in,
seconds.
step up.
Slowly,
already.
guys. I don't have all 10 seconds. Slowly.
Can the cannon be
We don't
flanking
lose the
from
game
here?
here, right? BAUS is
Yeah.
Thanos, or?
Let me push mid, okay? Don't fight.
BAUS is Thanos, or what?
Yeah,
They're on a timer.
My ult is up.
yeah, we can just
They just
hold.
started
We're
doing it.
giving it.
They're fucked, I'm coming. Just fight, okay?
Drake doesn't matter,
No, but
by
Poppy
the way.
first
Just
pick is
wait
still
for the
good.
fight.
Ult and back.
this is
and-
why it's
don't
not that
cannon.
good. But like Poppy early is good, but mostly
target.
because you can triple
Okay,
flex
that's
it.
one way to engage.
Slowly,
But
first
the
target.
main thing
Look
for
at
me
the
is
ball.
like you
Coming.
left
Drag,
Poppy
drag,
up
drag with me. Go, walking,
and
good fight,
didn't
good fight.
have any
I'm really
good
good
picks
ult
into
here.
it. Like your top laner got murdered.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Like
Shit, matchup is so OP. What the fuck?
it's
Bro, I'm
it's
so
good.
overrated.
It's good
Insane.
One
as a
and
pick. Like as in
12, 1 and 8. My crown shot. My
when
crown
enemy
It's
has
just
to
against
engage
their
on you,
champ,
it's
like, they're all in
good.
a
I
straight
think the
line.
thing is that you should
Varus
just go
target, you try
like
to follow up and then engage.
GP
I always
top,
get ult.
if
It's
you can
like
play it,
impossible to miss it.
and then other than
Okay,
that,
you're looking
like
to
you
get
just
a
play
trust,
range.
trust me. Just blame the Kettle.
It is a bit hard early because no one can really tank anything early. We need some items and levels, I would say. Like at this point
but
we're
I know
tanky,
the
but
so-
before
I know
it's
the solution.
scary.
I mean, guys, enemy just giga through.
Sexmaster knows everything.
Sex
They
Master
played
knows
well.
everything.
They played really well, but like also enemy through. Okay, right. I'm gonna call it there because I'm gonna go and have my evening off. That was a wild one.
GG.
So tomorrow I'm going to be doing probably a variety stream in the afternoon, but I do have some stuff to sort out.
I'm just kidding.
And then 4:30 we're going to do a coach support show. The topics are going to be road shows, how you prep them as a coach, what kind of things you should think about when you're traveling for your games. And the second one is how to find your coaching philosophy. Those are the things that we're going to be discussing. We'll do a section at the end for kind of Q&A. But yeah, so that'll be 4:30 tomorrow. Might be something earlier. Should be something earlier, but not sure exactly what. Probably more solo queue even because that's fun. I find that fun. So I'll see you guys.